What's poppin'? Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is a collective reading. It's called What's the Vibe? And you will be able to pick a vibe. Okay, it's going to be down in the description box. So let's begin. Oh, I can't do nothing with my left hand. Okay. All right, so let's see. Oh man, I knew it. That is so before I came on live, I'm like, what if you get the Three of Swords? Like, what if someone is crying? That's like I seen it before I seen it. I'm more so a visionary. Like I have visions. That's what brought me here. So somebody is crying. You're showing up hurt, crying. This is also a warning. All right. You don't the tear. Okay. Somebody could be canceling on you. Somebody could have lied and said, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna keep this contract," and now they did not keep the contract. You did not keep the contract because you're showing up in this energy, this Three of Swords energy. So you're probably sad or crying about something. Yeah, somebody's definitely all up in their feelings. It could be a Pisces sad or crying. A Libra is sad or crying. Libras today, they don't be really crying like that. They used to be crybabies back in the day. But Libras, they're starting to toughen up. I feel like they are. Or that just could be my perception. But the Libras in my life, they're starting to get a thicker skin. So somebody is crying. Somebody's emotions is all over. There could be some type of confrontation and somebody's sad right now because of it. What is your money looking like? Okay. What is your money looking like? All right, so you're good financially. You're content. You could have just ate. Maybe the food was nasty with the Three of Swords, but you are definitely secure financially. You're by yourself. You're doing your thing. And soon you're going to be like really, really financially independent soon. But you're being warned. I don't know why you're crying. You could be out in the rain with a Three of Swords, but you're definitely showing up in like some sad energy, some tearful energy. I mean, your finances is good though. So I don't know what you're crying about. Shoot, if the money ain't wrong, shoot, everything is right. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. You are definitely okay. So you need to know that you are actually financially secure. You're actually really independent. Maybe you need to know that you have a partner out there for you. Nine of Pentacles, because that little birdie be going back and forth between sending love messages and love notes. Is something cooking on this stuff? Okay. So you need to know this. So I don't know if you just ate, because the Nine of Cups is like somebody sitting at a table, somebody sitting at the kitchen or something like that, eating something. You're fed. You're content. You know, you may not be a ball of shot caller, but you're content. But Spirit is like you're at the Nine of Pentacles, to be honest, like you have a good foundation. You're single, you're by yourself, and you're taken care of. You know what I mean? Like there's a cushion. You have a seat with a cushion if you wanted to sit down. This is your garden. You can eat. You're being rewarded. Okay, so maybe you don't know that you're being rewarded right now. or you're being put in a position. You have a foundation. You have a solid foundation. You have a solid financial foundation. And that's why you're able to eat the way you do. So I don't know what you're crying about. Maybe somebody canceled on you, but you're still good. Like Nine of Cups is like, it didn't interfere with your money. Okay. It looks like somebody's sitting down on a bed eating food, or sitting down on a bed drinking Pepsi, or sitting down drinking or something like that. Okay, yeah, you're Gucci. That's what, like, if you didn't know, you're a solid person. So maybe somebody canceled on you with the Three of Swords and it's not you. You're the solid one. Someone could be flaky around you. Okay, so you could be in your feelings right now. Like you feel like giving your heart to someone. You feel like starting something new emotionally. Like, what do you want? A new boo or something like that? Are you looking for a new boo? I feel like you are taking care of yourself. You feel like going to take a bath. You feel like, loving on your body, on your physical body, maybe giving yourself a hug, loving on you emotionally, Ace of Cups. You feel like somebody wants to offer you love. I think you feel like somebody's in love with you. Hold on, guys. Somebody is not happy. I don't know if it's you, or it's like you're not yourself right now. You are not yourself. This is not you right now. This is like the energy of someone else, like a Libra, possibly a Libra with the Three of Swords and the Moon card. There's like a Libra in your energy. And this person may be like sad and crying. This could be a real Libra crying, like an old school Libra, because the new age Aquarius Libra should not be crying right now. So this is someone who just like has not yet transitioned with the era. Okay? Somebody is stuck in the age of Pisces. Duh, with the moon card at the bottom. Somebody's like stuck in their south node. They're just stuck in what they know. This is all I know. All I know is how to do this. All I know is how to cry. That's all somebody knows how to do is cry. And then they get what they want. Nine of Cups. Like, all I do is shed a tear and I get what I want. I mean, Pisces can't do that because Pisces has emotional intelligence. But it's like you don't even know that you don't even need to do that with the Nine of Pentacles. Like, you don't need that, whatever that is, that technique, that habit. Because I don't feel like it's manipulation. I just feel like you might not even be aware of the fact that you have that habit. Yeah, and you need to be aware of it now because it's starting to become your character. Like, people may know you to be the type of person that, like, yeah, she's just gonna cry and get what she wants, or he's just gonna cry and get what he wants. But it's like, I don't know. You feel like somebody is wants. You feel like someone completes you, maybe financially. Like, I don't know. The Eight of Cups. I mean, because Nine of Cups is like you're content financially. Okay, you're secure, you're content, and someone's trying to like make you more content, with the Ace of Cups, bring you to the Ten of Cups, to some type of complete happiness. Like, you may want a completion. Maybe you want something to be finished or over. Let's see. Let's keep going. You like money. Okay, when you're going towards your north node, when you're doing something different, That makes you happy. You like to move forward. You like hard work. You like to make money. You may even, someone could be like offering you something and you're like, no, I'm the person that I come to you, okay? Somebody's like really happy when they move slow as hell. Like somebody's like, when I take my time, I'm my most happiest. So I'm not sure if anybody's being petty or not and taking their good sweet time just to be petty, but you may be happy when you're just taking your time because you're moving forward. So you like to decode things, you like to unlock things, you like to decipher things, you like to figure things out. Okay. So you want to I feel like you want to move forward with something, but somebody is offering you some type of opportunity, or you feel like somebody's offering you some type of opportunity with the Ace of Cups, or you just feel like some type of unconditional love. You could just be, I don't know, because you're sad at the same time. Three of Swords, like you're being warned, or someone just canceled on you, made you sad, made you cry. Somebody is definitely trying to plant a seed. Okay, this could be gossip. Somebody is definitely trying to plant a seed about your character. So they're trying to talk mess about who you are as a person. Maybe because you do this whole thing. Maybe you cry and you get what you want. You cry and the universe hears you. But somebody's definitely like talking stuff about your character. They're trying to plant a negative seed about your body. Say something bad about your body, your hair, your skin, your nails, your health. Excuse me. Maybe you got a little chubby. Okay. Maybe you gained, like, maybe you blew up, like, and somebody is talking mess about how you've gotten big. Okay. You may feel like somebody loves you. Or maybe you feel like somebody is saying that, but they have your best interest at heart. Like somebody just wants me to lose weight so I could be healthy or something like that. Yeah, I feel like you want to move on with unconditional love, with an open heart, move on peaceful. I feel like you want a new lover as well because this little birdie gives you messages. So there's going to be a little birdie that's going to come and give you a message about someone who loves you, about a new, like this is the beginning of a new love. And you may want to go towards this person. Maybe you're the type of person that's like, well, I want to go towards this person. Okay. I feel like your life is stabilizing. Your life is stabilizing. Maybe you lost something. Because this gives me like the Three of Wands gives me like a table with a missing leg. You know what I mean? So it's like maybe you're waiting to be stabilized again. All right, because this is how you get your life together right now is by waiting for something. It's by going as far as you can go, all the way to the dead end until you can't go no more, and wait on that boat. Oh, so this might be that love that you're waiting for. Maybe you're waiting for like a brand new person. But the thing is, you're single, yes. You're not married, whoever you are, But there is a person. There is a person. There's someone. If spirit wants to show us who this person is, maybe they'll show us. It could be this person right here, this Knight of Wands. Maybe you like a Taurus. Like maybe a Taurus makes you happy. And that could be the person who's offering you love. Okay, somebody is really slow. Just you need to be patient. All right, someone is ignorantly slow. Two of Cups, yeah, you just need to be patient. So just stay where you are because you feel hurt, but you're good financially, or somebody is like planning on canceling on you. Like you could go to a restaurant, something like somebody's not trying to serve you. They're not trying to serve you. Okay? And like how you get your money is like, hold on guys, my alarm went off. And it better not be 7 o'clock. Yes, because I told that daggone Ziggy Alexa. Now this is creepy because I told Alexa turn off all the seven. Can you tell Ziggy to be Zig? Thank you. I told Ziggy to take off everything at 7, and it did not listen. I specifically said that this morning, but anyway. So that may pertain to the reading. Maybe you told somebody to do something and they still did it anyway. Something weird like that's gonna happen. Like I know I told Ziggy turn off all them 7 p.m. alarms because I'm no longer using that. So maybe you told somebody to get you an order from the restaurant. They got you the wrong order. Just to test your character. Like somebody really is trying to test you to see like if you're really thorough maybe, or if you're really the truth. So yeah, so you could be like waiting on someone who has something for you with the Knight. Somebody has something physical to give you. Somebody has something physical to give you, and they're taking mad long because they look, bruh not even moving. Like he in the street. You know how when you texting and you looking at the text message, and you're in the middle of the street, like so it's like somebody's doing that. Somebody's stopping to text, like that's how long they're taking. It's saying to wait though. It's saying chill, wait, and Two of Cups. Like this person's gonna come to you. You feel it though. Like you feel some energy, like and it's emotional energy to a water sign possibly. So a water sign is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Heavy on the Pisces. Cancer's here. Pisces and Cancer's here. So yeah, with Two of Cups is like I wouldn't walk away from whoever this is, cause somebody's like trying to play your boyfriend. Somebody's trying to be your boyfriend. Knight of Pentacles definitely is a boyfriend who wants to become a husband. All right, or a wife, a potential wife, a girlfriend that wants to become a wife. So yeah, you need to stay. Maybe stay in your house. Three of Wands to the Two of Cups. Okay, because you're waiting for this person to bring you like a cup of water. Somebody could be bringing somebody like a bottle of Moet. Is it Moet or Moe? Okay, Rose, Moe. Somebody's bringing you an alcoholic beverage or something like that, maybe, or something. Maybe they're bringing you a bottle of juice, water, for that, something. Okay. But they're bringing you these emotions and you feel it. You feel it. You feel unconditional love as well. Like maybe somebody is just not up to your physical standards, but you could just be a deep person. So you're like unconditional love. Like, I don't care what's going on physically. There's something for you to be aware of right now because you're working. Now, Eight of Pentacles. If you weren't doing this, you probably will have something to be aware of. But there's always something to be aware of. Let's see. You're looking down. Don't let nobody sneak up on you. I don't see nobody doing that. Somebody could be gossiping. Oh, okay, partying. So you're supposed to be working. You might stop to take the longest break ever, right? To party. Oh, I'm so excited. I made it this far. Let me just party and chill. And also be aware of while you're working, you're going to get a love download. It's a download about love. It could be like a song, it could be a memory. Okay. So beware of like a love download while you're working or while you're doing something, while you're writing, while you're focusing on something that you should be focusing on, right? You're going to get a love download. But you look good because you look like you're working. You're out here working. You're doing your thing. You're consistent. You got a flow. Okay? You're making that thing, the bing, bing, bing. All of them is the same. You posting up. All right? You're doing good. You're doing good. But you don't even know that, like, you're already, like, mad good, though. You're already mad good. But you're doing good. You're keeping it up. Because it makes you happy to be consistent. You like consistency. You like to build. You like hard work. You like labor. You maybe even like to use your hands. Could be like a carpenter or something like that. You're beyond useful. All right? Maybe you didn't, maybe somebody told you that you were useless. You're beyond useful. Maybe they can't use you. Great. But God uses you. God uses you. So that's it. Your soul, your vessel, is not for anybody else to use. Your soul, your vessel, is for God to use. So, okay. People can find you useless. That's okay. But when God finds use out of you, which He did, because if He didn't, you would not be incarnated on this planet. You already inherited your legacy just by being born. So you're working, nothing to be aware of. Just peep how your work is going to be really good, impeccable, successful work, good work. You're doing good. You're doing good. Look at you, successful. Okay, you're absolutely 3,000% on the right path. You definitely are. You're going in the right direction. Okay, you could be working on yourself, working on your energy, working on your personality, you're doing the damn thing. All right, God is very much proud of you. You're being yourself, because being yourself is the right path. That's all you can be. That's how you get on the road to destiny, just by being you and not worrying about who likes you and who doesn't like you, not worrying about what anybody criticizes about you. What does God say about you? That's all. That's the only I that matters. It is. So you're being exalted. So God is lifting you up. You're being exalted and you're going on your north node. But I don't know who this is because somebody's definitely in the south node. Somebody you're crossing, I don't know who you're crossing paths with. Maybe you're crossing paths with this person because this is the moon and this is the clear opposite of sun. And you're in the right position. So I don't know who you're linking up with the Two of Cups. It's not saying that it's bad though, because Spirit is like, yeah, stay right there and link up with this person. Okay? Maybe you could bring them out of the darkness or something like that. You know what I mean? But this is you. And this is not you. I've been said this is somebody else. This is somebody else because you're not crying right now. Like you're happy. You're not. It's not your energy. You're not in the rain. You're not in the snow. I don't think so. Now somebody may be talking junk about you. Yeah, you might not have brushed your teeth. Okay, because sometimes the Three of Swords is like that. It looks like a tongue. That looks like a tongue to me with like little stinky breath sometimes. So it's possible anybody could get this, whether you're good or bad. As soon as you wake up in the morning, flip over a card, and I bet you it's this. The Three of Swords. This is stinky breath. If you do the stinky breath, do the stinky breath. But okay, but granted, it could have been something you ate. So if you had like garlic, it's not like you walk around with stink breath. Like you must have ate something like garlic knots or something like that. You know what I mean? But yeah, so you're doing good. You're being yourself. That's the best person that you could be. That's the best energy because that's when you tap into source. Because like God planted a seed, He made you a certain way. So I don't know what's in the middle of the sun. I'm gonna look that up because I feel like it's relevant. But I feel like yeah, God is inside of you. Is He's within you. So the more that you just like be who you are, because let's say God wrote a script and put it inside of you, and you try to play every role outside of the script that God gave you. God loves it when you play the script that He gave you. That's you being yourself. That's like DNA unlocking, uncoding, unraveling, whatever the hell. That's you being yourself. Yeah. So as long as you do that, you're on the right path. As long as you feel free, like a sense of freedom though. You know what I mean? That's you. Some of you could like to go outside because I gotta speak in the 3D sometimes. Sometimes I forget to do to 3D. And my viewers would be like, can you speak in 3D, please? And I'd be like, damn, my bad. So yeah. I was doing it. But yeah, so maybe you like to go outside, you just feel freer. After you work and you go out you just feel free and not locked up. I don't know. Because praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. But you don't feel tied down. Like maybe you feel free in a sense of like, I could really be myself. I really feel comfortable. It's like taking off layers. You know what I mean? Some people are really wrapped up like an onion and there's layers to them. And you peel off one layer and you really don't know their core. You know what I mean? That's why I said, like, what's in the middle of the sun? Because somebody may not know your core, but you're always being yourself. So they need to take it at face value. You know what I'm saying? With you, anyway, because you're not hiding anything. You're not hiding anything. There's no illusions. So somebody needs to take you at face value, but there's layers to you. And I feel like, that's why he feels free enough. That's why the baby feels free enough to like just throw off the blanket, it's hot. So I feel like you feel free enough to take off a layer around someone. You feel free enough to say, you know what? I'm gonna kick off my shoes. Yeah, you're gonna see my socks. You're gonna see my feet. People just be on here showing their feet all willy nilly. I cannot do it. I can't do it. Especially knowing that there's people out here that's actually paid for those type of pictures. Like, nah, not mine for free. Not for free. I'm not. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. But it's like you can take off your shoes. You can be yourself. You can be free. You don't have to act. You don't have to pretend because somebody's definitely over here trying to test your character, yo. And you pass the test by showing unconditional love, by not getting upset, by not getting mad, not even you just like here, you can have it. You want my heart, you can have it type energy. All right. Or you could feel like you moving forward. Now someone wants to offer you their heart because you're the type of person that has the gift of gab. You know what I mean? You're the type of person that knows how to smooth things over when there's conflict. You know the exact right things to stop conflict. And it's because you speak from your heart. You speak from a place of purity. You speak from a place of knowledge, experience. You may even speak from the Bible, right? without even reading the Bible, because it's just like encoded in you. You know what I mean? You're not a lazy person. You definitely like to work, but you like to do things differently. You're the type of person that's like, nah, I like to move different. If you're going there, I like to go this way. But you got to be careful with that, because if God wants you to be on your path, you got to go on your path. So if somebody like tries to block you or tries to copy you on your path, don't say, well, I'm not going to go on my path. Continue to go on your path. I would say just be obedient, because you never know. Your path is not linear. It doesn't just go straight. Your path goes like this, like this, like this, like this, like this. Da, 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 da. So just keep being obedient to God wherever He tells you to go. Okay? Because the path is not linear. It's not just straight across. No. God may take you back to the past. God can take you to an old hood. Now you're living in an old neighborhood. He can exalt you and bring you up to Hollywood. You could go from the hood to Hollywood, back to the hood, back to Hollywood. You know what I mean? Or you God can take you anywhere, because as long as you're obedient, He's going to continue to use you for good. It's when you become disobedient that you lose your power, your position, and everything. Okay? So if God brings you to it, He's going to bring you through it, around it, past it. But I'm seeing like somebody may be like lying on you or blocking you or trying to block your happiness, steal your happiness, steal your joy, your joy. And it could be something physical as well, because the Knight of Pentacles is holding something physical. All right. Somebody could be trying to mislead you, misdirect you from what's making you happy, from your purpose, from the North Node that you're in. It does not work. It doesn't work, because it says that you're on the right path. So it's like you're still on your path regardless. You know, even enemies is part of the plan. They have to be. You got to beat somebody up. There's nobody in, like, there is people in the Bible that didn't have to beat people up. But there's a lot of people in the Bible who did. Okay? So when God tell you to do something, just do it. That's it. Now, you are on the right path, which is good. I like that. And see, success looks like spiritual warfare. So if you made it to a level of spiritual warfare, you have succeeded. If you still fighting Niqua from down the block, you're corny. If you still trying to, you know what I mean? If you still trying to fight Shantae from middle school, if it's not a spiritual warfare, then you're on the wrong path. If it's not spiritual warfare, then you're definitely not successful at all. Because right now it should be like spiritual warfare. Like the devil should be attacking the mess out of you right about now. He is roaming. He smells you. He look how attractive you are. Because that's how you know you're on a right path. Because all of a sudden you become food. That no, let me stop. Let me stop. Because all of a sudden you become food. All of a sudden you become attractive. All of a sudden you're sexy. All of a sudden you're mysterious. And you're out in the open. You're still just mysterious. Oh my God, who is that? Like, I know of that person, but I really don't know that person. Like, it's layers to you. Okay? You're not just like some easy peasy, lemon go squeezy hood rat. No. You're complex. Okay? You're difficult to figure out. Just when they think that you're going left, God gonna send you right, and you still gonna win. Like that's the whole thing. Your enemies think that your timeline is linear, so they try to run here and they try to run there, and God will lift you up in the air and jump over that. Like what miraculous being that y'all serve? A regular degular being that's 3D. So if you hold back, because this is also you holding back, this is like a gentle lioness. It's like, I can literally bite your head off right now. Literally, I could if I wanted to, but I'm a chill. I'm a chill. This is power. This is power, because anybody could get irate. Anybody could get upset and roar. but you know that you're successful. But you could be a Leo because there's a lot of Leo energy. You could also be, I don't know who these hood rats is on my hallway, but bear with me, okay? You could also be Scorpio, Pisces, or Leo. Double Leos here. So, yeah, this is definitely spiritual warfare. Yeah, this is spiritual warfare here as well. See that little brick wall? I don't know. That brick wall is like you getting over something. So it's like you could have successfully just conquered something, successfully got exalted. Boom, here's like, there's more. There's more. There's more hidden enemies. When you start to have hidden enemies, that's when you're the bomb.com. I'm talking about hidden enemies, like people that don't want you to know, but you feel it, you smell it, you channel it. You channel very well. You are grounded. You feel every vibration in the ground. Like nobody can fool you. If someone steps on your territory, you smell them, you know it. So success for you is the strength card. I could rip off your wig, but I choose not to. I choose not to. I'm just going to usher you along gently. Come on, let's go this way. This is where your success is at. When you have the power, but you don't misuse it, that's when you know you're successful. That's why God be exalting you. That's why God gives you something so precious for you to complete it, for you to have it. That's why you get the miracles and the precious things, the things that really matter in life. Okay, some of you could be raising children as well. You're doing a good job. I wouldn't say that you are that Empress type just yet, or Queen of Pentacles even, but you're getting there. Okay, I feel like it's not that you're that. It's just that that's not the focus right now. Taking care of the house, your kids, your work life. That's not even the focus right now. The focus is somebody really trying to hurt you. They're talking smack about you. I mean, gossip is gossip. Who cares? But it's meant to destroy your character. Okay, they could be talking about your clothes. There is nothing wrong with your clothes. They're not dirty. They're clean. They smell good. You just wash them. You feel clean. You just wash yourself. But somebody's talking about maybe it's from Shein or something like that. Okay, it's clean. It's washed. It's maybe it's from Walmart. Maybe it's from Target. Okay, it's clean. It's washed. Like, there's nothing bad anybody could really, really say about you. Even if it's your character, it's like, what? What about your character? Oh, you cry to get what you want. You cry and the universe hears you. Okay, you could be, are you Krishan Rock right now? Because you could be a big baby. You could, like, Pisces energies, they're big babies. Maybe they cry and get what they want. It's like Pisces could do that. Just because they're crying, what that mean? What that mean? Pisces can go from 0 to 100 real fast. And the emotions are deep. But I think that Pisces can they're so they have so much authority over emotions. I think that they could trick you too. I think that they could pull those tears and trick you. I feel like it. But that's not their MO because they're so emotionally intelligent. I don't feel like that's their MO. I don't feel like a Pisces is used to not getting what they want. Pisces are used to getting what they want. So it's no reason to cry to manipulate anybody. So maybe if this person cried, it was genuine. But anyway it goes, it sounds like a big baby. Sounds like Krishan Rock. Sounds like somebody's crying and they get what they want. Then the universe responds. Like, oh, you wanted Like you're not alone with something. Okay? It's like you need to know that you're independent physically, but you're not independent like emotionally or spiritually. And this may not even be right. It's like you can cry to the universe or pray to the universe, whatever, but you can cry to the universe and the universe will send someone in response to your tears. Yeah. It's like you have like that type of power. You're that attractive. It's like it's you're the sun. So I don't know if people are catering to you because they need you, or but at the time it's like you may need someone. And then you cry over it, Three of Swords, and then the universe is going to be like, oh my gosh, my child is crying. Get them what they want. But that's just how powerful you are, and you feel it. It be in your heart space, like you just feel something in your heart. All right. So let's see what else. Ooh, a Scorpio. What's the Scorpio doing here? Somebody. Okay, what is this really? The Death card. You have like somebody that is crossed over. You have somebody who is deceased, and they help you. They help you. They be around you. If you smell something stinky with the Three of Swords, I feel like it's a spirit. It's a spirit, not to scare you or anything. But the Nine of Cups is usually like a little seance. Somebody could have had a seance that went wrong because it's right next to the Three of Swords. But you may have a Pisces. I mean Pisces. You may have a Taurus or a Scorpio who got your back. Okay, this could be like a killer that has your back though. Like like somebody could be an assassin out here on some The Mechanic, okay? You know, that's one of my favorite movies, The Mechanic, VLP, Victory Loves Preparation. Victory Loves Preparation. Yeah, this is like a Taurus or something like that. Somebody's preparing. Somebody, it makes you happy to prepare because you know victory loves preparation. But someone feels the same way as you. Somebody could be mirroring you. That could be somebody's favorite movie as well. Like, what? Girl, you is the mechanic too? I like the mechanic too. Yeah. Somebody could be like a real life assassin though. I don't know what they call them. I think they call them assassins or hitman. Somebody could be like a real life hitman. Like you really have a hitman that has your back. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right. And the people that are scared of this hitman, they do not have your back. Like, they're probably looking at you like, oh my gosh, he's talking to the hitman. He's talking to the hitman or the hit girl. I don't really, hey, listen, each his own. It could be girls out there. But yeah, and somebody's like, the people who don't have your back, like, they're scared of like the people that you talk to. Like, you talk to some gangsters, okay? You talk you talk to someone who's really dangerous. Man, somebody's scared. Also, this looks like somebody's trying to definitely conjure up a spirit. Necromancy. Somebody is doing necromancy. And I don't know if they're trying to conjure up to like attack you and it apparition. An apparition. Somebody has ashes. You need to know that somebody has someone's physical ashes or something. They may want to bring it to you. Somebody may want to bring you someone's physical ashes. I don't know. I wouldn't do it. I don't know if this is something attached to it. It could be like a I don't Could be a drink, spirits, alcohol, spirits. But somebody is trying to give you something that where there's an attachment onto it. Somebody is definitely afraid to die or something like that, but like I don't know, death is it maybe it didn't come for you. Like death could be coming around for somebody and it's not really coming for you, or and like somebody is definitely trying to hold I don't know, like you're friends with death. Okay? Perhaps that's the way your karma works. That's what it is. The way your karma work, people be dying, honey. People be dying left and right when they mess with you. When they hurt you and you go to the universe, bloop, they drop dead. So you got a lot of people who's afraid of you because you have like a hitman spirit around you. This is wild and crazy. Yeah, because somebody is definitely afraid of you. Right. I'm also picking up some type of a genie in a bottle. Like, I don't know, somebody spilled someone ashes. There's something going on with an urn, someone's ashes, an apparition, a spirit, a ghost, and a seance. All of that. But yeah. So death be on your side. So I feel like people are like kind of scared to deal with you or bother you. Like they're really trying to protect their resources back here. Whatever's on this side, like somebody's really trying to protect their resources, their money. Okay, you could be friends with a damn vampire, and you have not been protecting your energy like how you should from a vampire because you're mad juicy right now. Your energy is real juicy. And somebody could be like upsetting you to the point where you're about to lash out, but you need to be gentle. I don't know. You feel like maybe you feel like a physical person is going to complete something financially. Like you're at the Nine of Pentacles. You don't even know you're at the Nine of Pentacles. And as soon as you're about to get to the Ten of Pentacles, it's like someone offers you something that's definitely not what you need. It's like you need food and someone is giving you water. You need something to eat and someone is giving you libation. Somebody is getting abused. Somebody's getting abused real bad. They may feel like dying, right, is better than being abused. Like somebody, I feel like someone has been beat, abused, or battered real bad, and they feel like I would rather die than to be beaten like this and battered and hurt and bruised. Like somebody's really physically hurt. Yeah, like somebody's physical body could be hurting. I'm also picking up 999. Okay, with the 18 at the bottom. That's 9 as well. It's like the more work you put in, I feel like God's gonna skip you. God is going to exalt you. Like I said, your path is not like straight across. So God is going to exalt you. God is going to put you on high. This is Scorpio that's on your side, but you're just like you don't trust this person. And maybe you should trust this person. I also feel like there's people that's behind you, but they really don't have your back. There's a lot of people behind you, but they really don't have your back. So it's like being in a crowd of people who claim that they're down with you, but they're really not down with you. There's somebody approaching someone else who really don't want to fight because they're scared. Like somebody is scared to die. Someone's really scared to die, and I feel like it's like a fight or something. Let me ask. I feel as though it's a fight, like somebody's moving towards someone really fast, and it's to fight them. And this person's like, nah, I'm scared of you. You a gangster. You a mobster. You a killer. Like, let me find out. Let me find out. Yeah, nah, like somebody's that's your friend or something like that. Like you're friends with a Pisces or you're friends with a hitman, an assassin. Nah, you're cool. It's just that there's people around you that's scared of your friend. You know what I mean? Oh, okay, they're scared of your friend, honey. This is a real physical friend. This is not a ghost. This is a real physical friend that you got that's a hitman. Okay? And people is really scared of this man. And it's your friend. And people looking at you crazy. Like, how are you friends with Tommy the Hitman Hearn? I think that's it. They scared of you, child. Because of who you're associated with. It could be a Pisces. I don't know. Somebody could just be talking crap about you that wants to confront you, but they can't because of who you keep around you. Somebody cannot come around you. It could be a lover. This could be like, it could be a lover, like an ex-lover wanting to come back, but your new lover is not playing that. Not playing that. All right, these two cards fell on the floor. Let's see what they want to say real quick. Somebody's trying to foresee something. They trying to wait. Somebody definitely is in their emotions. I feel like this person wanted to speak up and say, well, I'm gonna wait, or I'm gonna wait for that right time. The night, somebody could be doing voodoo as well. Okay, but somebody's like, I'm gonna wait. I'm going to foresee something in the past. I'm gonna wait for the right moment to confront you. That's what somebody's saying. Seven of Cups. They don't know when, but they're gonna wait for the right moment to confront you. They're definitely fantasizing about it. You know, they're trying to make it happen. This could be a Sagittarius, Pisces, something. Let me see what it is, what this is right here. And not in a good way though, because these cards fell on the floor, so somebody's wants to confront you. I don't feel like in a good way. They got to control themselves. This person could be mad or angry, and they got to control their anger, their feelings, their emotions. Because somebody keep like looking back in the past and thinking about the past, but they're preparing to make a move. Somebody is preparing to come back. They're preparing to return. Maybe even do something petty with this energy. Is there anything in the past life, like what's going on? Is there anything in the past life we need to know that this person keeps dwelling on? Explorer. Nope, they're just planning. Definitely just making plans. Another planner. These could be two people that plan. Pioneer, adventurer, crusader. So somebody's like, yeah, I'm adventurous. I ain't scared. I'm adventurous. Inheritance, wealth, miser, and gambling at the bottom. Somebody has money. Okay, whoever this is that plans on confronting you, they're adventurous. They're taking a chance. They feel like they can read energy that well. Okay. Let's see what else. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, no, no. All right. Excuse me. You are in love. Oh, man, my bad. You are in fake love. I don't think this is you either because whoever this is unhappy. Somebody, this person that was talking about your character, they're popping up in your energy again. I don't think this is you, man. All right. You could be unhappy right now. You could be unhappy right now because your finances are limited and somebody's around talking negative about your finances and about where you stand and your independence, and you could be coming up, like I said, you're coming up right now and somebody is talking about how you're coming up, but the thing is you're going through a spiritual test when it comes to your finances. That's all right. It's like, are you gonna walk the long walk? Okay, is this about longevity, or are you trying to get something quick, fast, and in a hurry? Because if you're trying to get something quick, fast, and in a hurry, you're going to be sadly disappointed. This is for somebody. Yeah, but you're going to manifest something. God signed off on something for you. So just walk the walk. Like it's not going to come in quick. I'm sorry. If you think your money or whatever it is that you're manifesting is going to come in quick, it's not. Is it going to manifest? Yes, it is. God already signed off on it. He's just waiting for your behind to keep the contract. He's waiting for you to make the moves and do what you need to do. Speaking of contract, what kind of contract that you got going on here? It's like you feel like it's a karmic test. You feel like it's a struggle. You could also feel like someone is like stealing your energy, like a karmic partner, or the karmic partner could be whatever entity that you're dealing with that's dragging you. So it could be a job that's dragging you. You feel like it's a karmic situation with the job. It could be an agreement, something that you agreed to is dragging you. But it's okay because you're going to get something from it at the end of the day. Like like I said, God trusted you with something and you're going to get it. This is what you need to know. Spirit's like, you need to know this. Ten of Pentacles. Excuse me. Yeah, something was already signed off to you in the spirit realm. All right. It will make you happy. Okay. So if you are divine masculine or you're a male, being with your divine feminine is going to make you happy. It will make you so much happier if you were with your divine feminine. That's probably why your finances is kind of like bloop, 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 bloop. Possibly because you're with a karmic partner and you want to be with divine feminine because she's what makes you happy. Divine feminine is what makes you happy. If you are divine feminine, then being yourself is what makes you happy. Like being your sacred divine energy is what makes you happy. Knowing that you're a goddess, knowing that your voice matters, okay? Knowing that your voice creates worlds upon worlds. You know what I mean? So if you're divine feminine, you're more happy when you're vibrating in your riding a frequency, a certain frequency, this divine feminine frequency, a queen frequency. Okay? If you're a dude, you're not happy right now. You're more happy when you're with your divine feminine. I can ask what this is. Let me see. I don't know if gender matters, but who is this? Oh, this is divine masculine. This is divine masculine. Trying to move in mad quick. You gotta chill now. You just gonna have to chill. 'Cause divine masculine is trying to move in mad quick. Trying to move towards you mad quick. Divine feminine, because he's not happy. So now he's like, I got to go. I gotta rush. I got to get to it. Divine feminine make me happy. I'm not even happy. So maybe he's somewhere with another woman or at another woman's house or something like that. That woman is not making him happy at all. Like he feels like he's in a karmic relationship right now. Yep. And everything is falling apart. And divine masculine is like, why the hell is everything falling apart? Because I don't know why. You're being tested. That's why. I don't know if it's with the person or you're just being tested, period. But you know that divine feminine is what makes you happy. You just need to be aware of your emotions. Meaning, stop trying to deny the fact that you have feelings for divine feminine. Just be aware of your emotions in some type of way. Let's see. That's what you need to do. Maybe you need to acknowledge your emotions. How about that, divine masculine? Yeah. Whoever you're with right now, or you could be being tested. Okay, I only see one person out here is divine feminine. I don't see nobody else. But y'all going through something karmic. Y'all going through some type of energetic relationship lesson right now. Divine masculine and divine feminine. And somebody's money is coming in. I don't know if you're expecting it to come in fast. That's the message I'm getting. Like something happening fast. Like you're unhappy. You're stressed the hell out. But God is like, nah, you're good. I signed off on it already. You're good. And you're like, damn, but how much longer? You know what I mean? Because like you're going through something, like you feel like something is shaking up. You feel like there's an earthquake. You feel like you feel unsteady. You feel, whoa, whoa. Then how come, where's my pentacles? Where's the ground that I can step on? And I feel like that's why divine feminine makes you happy. Because divine feminine is going to come and let you know, like, chill, everything is all right. But it's saying, like, watch your emotions, because I don't know, you're looking for more than sex. You're looking for higher love. You may even want to travel to this divine feminine, or you just want to travel all together. But in order to get your life together, you're going to have to tap into your heart space. I feel like you need to stay somewhere, because it's more than sex with someone. With divine feminine, she's the only one out here. It's more than sex with her. This is your divine feminine. Maybe you don't know. Maybe you didn't know that. Maybe you don't know your purpose is to like go through some type of weird karmic situation with divine feminine. Or you might just feel like divine feminine is a karmic and she's not. It's more than just sex. This is a divine feminine here. She's right here. Can't mistake her. But you need to watch out for whoever you're talking to. Oh, okay, I see. You need to watch out for your intuitive nudges. Like God is trying to tell you something and you're not listening. That's probably why you're unhappy. Or that's probably why you feel like tired. You know what I'm saying? You feel you probably been walking in the wrong direction. I can't wait to get to that part. Like, are you in the right direction, bruh? That's the next card. And I hate I hate being psychic. Sacred agreement, soul contract. Okay, you are walking in the right direction. You're walking in the right direction. It's just like it's shaky. That's all. It's just the ground is shaky. That's it. I promise you. Not. It's like you're Eddie Murphy in the movie, The Golden Child, and you have to walk on the pillars. The pillars are shaky, but God is like, I wrote it so that you could make it across. Okay? I wrote the story so that you can make it across. I wrote it exciting. You know, God's like, I wrote your story mad exciting. Like, first, the pillars are going to fall. You're going to get scared. You're going to get scared as shit. But then you're going to hear my voice, and then you're going to keep on going forward. I wrote it this way. This is so exciting. You know? And God knows what's happening, but it's like you don't know what's happening and you get to experience it. And then like God is like, look at my baby walking. Aw, that's my big spiritual child right there. Go ahead. You know, and God is like a father. Like he's literally like watching you take these big boy steps. You know what I mean? Divine masculine. So you're being obedient. You are. Just make sure you pay attention to the messages because these messages are going to help you align. Okay, so you need to peep who you, yeah, maybe even who you're talking to. All right, because networking as well, you could pick up clues. Like it's like earth angels, you know, where someone comes and says something, and that was a whole clue. Yes, that was for you to go in a certain direction. And God says, yes, there's a sacred agreement. Like something is written in stone, and you're walking in that direction. You're doing the right thing. Just be aware of your emotions because whoever you're dealing with, it's more than sex. Whoever you're dealing with, it's a higher sense of love. This is a divine feminine here because she makes you happy. It's like it's your purpose. She's your purpose. Divine feminine is your purpose. Yeah, look, with the 5 at the bottom, this means somebody's attacking you. There's a karmic attack, some type of magic. You're going to feel a change in your energy, and that's what you're feeling. You're feeling a change in your energy, and it's by divine feminine, but I can't tell if it's like bad or good because it may be like you guys are clashing. So when you and divine feminine clash, you're karmic. You know, just because divine feminine don't agree with you, that's probably it. You know, because divine feminine is not agreeing with you right now. You're like, I'm gonna stay away from divine feminine because that's probably not even a divine feminine, probably a karmic. Because if you don't agree with me and I'm divine masculine and I'm always right and you don't agree with me, then you must be a karmic. No, this is still divine feminine. This is still divine feminine and you're still on the right path. Okay? There had to be some type of breakup or some type of test between you two. Somebody's trying to come in between that. Right now, even as I speak, someone's trying to say, like, there she go, Miss Divine. This is the karmic divine feminine. Okay. I call her Miss Divine because, you know. So this is a karmic feminine. So I guess she's not a divine feminine, but she's a karmic divine feminine, aka a dark ass witch. So there is a dark ass witch. So there's 2 divine feminines here, but this one is fake. This one, I mean, I'm not saying she's fake, but she takes her knowledge to the dark side. She's a glamour priestess, right? She's Madame Mirage. It's all a mirage. It's all fake. It's not real. They lied. All of it. All of it's lies. They made it up. They made it up. None of it's true. None of it. Whoever get the joke, get the joke. Okay. But yeah, so there's a karmic feminine here. What is she doing here? Oh, I gotta find out what she's doing here. Um, wow, this is a crazy message. So what that mean? Well, listen, if this woman is attacking you, then you're on the right path or something like that. Or child, I'm gonna have to get some tarot because I don't know why she's here. The only thing I could think of is if this karmic feminine is in your energy, if Miss Divine, this is okay, this is a woman that can't birth. So this karmic feminine is someone that can't have children. Her brand, okay, this is someone whose brand screams sacred, but she operate like a karmic. She actually lives her life like a karmic because she's fleshly. She's queen of the flesh, meaning she only cares about the 3D and not the spiritual at all. So if she's like attacking you, divine feminine, you're successful. I know I'm just a messenger. If this woman is like attracted to you or clinging on to you, it's saying it's because you're successful. So success is going to look like big people coming up against you. No longer little karmics, no longer little, no, this is like a big dark witch coming up against you. That's how you know you're successful. That's crazy. It said it in the other reading too, with the strength card. Like when your hidden enemies or when you realize who your hidden enemies are, that's how you know that you're successful. When you start seeing enemies or hidden enemies, you know you're successful. That's when you know you're on the right path. Because if you was on the wrong path, y'all would be friends, skipping, come on, la la la, we doing bad stuff together. But no, when you're on the right path, it's like, hey, who goes there? That's what the 7 of clubs is. So you feel blockage. You feel energetic blockage towards between your divine feminine. It's Miss Divine. She's trying to keep, let me tell you something. There's a karmic tarot reader out here. She's going to do anything in her power to keep divine feminine away from divine masculine. Okay? When she makes her tarot spreads, I'm pretty sure each and every spread says, how can I break them apart? Okay? What do I need to tell the collective to keep them apart? All right? I'm just going to say it out like that. Now, listen, because she's coming out right here, and now I'm figuring it out. That's why you feel separation. That's why you feel like, oh, because they're doing black magic. They're doing black magic on the divine feminine, divine masculine relationship. That's what it is. Divine masculine doing what he's supposed to do. I think this is him because divine feminine is coming up like what makes the viewer happy. Divine feminine. So either this is you, divine feminine, and being yourself makes you happy, or this is divine masculine, and being with divine feminine makes him happy. Any way it goes, divine feminine is the happiness. Like any way you flip it, divine feminine is the happiness. Divine feminine is the purpose. This is your purpose, okay? This could be you. You could just be a regular female, maybe on Empress mode, maybe not. And now you going through spiritual tests and spiritual journeys to advance you. All right, so you can step into this role because this role is what makes you happy. This is where your true self is. Like somebody is truly a divine feminine. Born and raised. Like you vibrating on a whole nother frequency. But they're so like they always trying to interfere with you. They trying to get you to be sad, to plant a seed of sadness. Like to get you to argue, but you don't need to argue because I don't know. Once you hit a certain age, like 40 and up, all that yelling and screaming and arguing is not called for. Ain't nobody arguing. We're grown. Ain't nobody arguing. First of all, divine feminine knew what you was gonna do before you was gonna do it. So who's arguing for what? I feel like this is unhappiness because somebody's looking for something to come really fast, and that's not how it's going. That's not how it's going to work right now. It's not going to come fast, but it's going to come definitely. Okay, Let me see if I could tell. I don't feel like doing a timing. Not that I don't feel like doing it, but I stopped keeping track of the planetary alignments because I feel like I channel them. I channel the planetary alignments. So to tell you when, it's just that if I want to give you a specific date, I probably could do that too. But anyways, something's gonna manifest for you. Just chill out. Here go to all right, we got an Empress. Okay, we got an Empress. You got the Empresses is on your side, whoever you are. All the Empresses is on your side. So you could be divine feminine, like a true divine feminine. The Empresses got your back. Now the Empresses are women who get money. They get bread. Okay, they are the bearer of bloodlines. So the empress, so that doesn't mean divine feminine can't be an empress. It's just levels to it. Like the empresses, they give physical birth to like physical queens and kings. That's like the physical legacies, the bloodline. It says the bearer of bloodlines, right? The mother of nations. That doesn't mean that you're not a divine feminine. It just means like you're more so tapped into the spiritual realm than like maybe you already bared your bloodline, okay? And now you're working on the spiritual part. Okay. These are women who also they have their own businesses. They empresses. They get their bread. They get money, they get bread. They're on your side. Okay? They got your back. The empresses got your back, whoever you are. But there's something that you're not doing. You're not tapping into the divine feminine energy like you should. You're not taking spiritual baths like you should. There's something about like you're not. I think this is you doing that stuff. Like I feel like there's nothing against you as long as you love yourself. Like nobody could love you more than you loving yourself. As long as you love yourself, nothing can come up against you. Like, who cares? You come up against me, I don't care because I love me. You say something bad about me, I'm going to say something good about me. You say you don't like my hair, guess what? I love my hair. And I'm going to wash it, I'm going to condition it, I'm going to do a treatment, I'm going to do a hot oil treatment, and I'm going to love it. It's like when you're in this energy, it doesn't matter who doesn't have your back because you do. Okay, as long as you have your back, that's all that matters. But you also have like empresses who are allies. Like they're down with you. They're down for you. So whoever you are, I don't see like divine masculine out here, but I feel like it's a divine masculine reading. So I see divine feminine. I see the karmic divine feminine. I also see the empresses. So I see a dark ass witch. I see divine feminine, and I see the empresses. The dark ass witch is doing the magic, right? There's magic over your finances. There is magic over your heart space. All right, so you might be feeling like heart palpitations, psychic attacks to your heart when you feel those heart palpitations and stuff like that. You could do some shamanic tapping. Or return to sender type of energy. Just something is going to manifest for you, okay? Just don't fall into the trap of thinking it's not going to happen. And then next thing you know, you fall into the trap and someone steals, not steals, but you don't work on what you need to work on. Like, don't fall, like, just because the energy is like rocky, don't give up. Don't stop where you're at. That's all you need to do is going forward. But I see you doing that. Yeah, strategy and communication, Three of Wands. There's also, okay, so this dark witch is not only doing magic over your finances to try to get you to be financially insecure or not secure, so that you won't be independent. Like somebody wants you to be codependent. So they're doing magic over like your energy, over your foundation, so that you could be codependent. So you could just be needy, maybe even block your blessings, block your own blessings, be paranoid almost. Like when help really does come, you're like, no, there's something about your foundation that is being attacked, your finances, right? And right now, you don't need to hold. I mean, oh, what the hell? You don't need to fold, you need to hold. You don't need to sink. You need to swim right now. What's also being attacked, your finances is being energetically attacked. Your heart space, your heart space is being energetically attacked. Your home space is being energetically attacked. Someone may try to pop up at your house. And your path in general is being attacked. So your thoughts. Your thoughts are being attacked because somebody wants you to think a certain way. God bless you. Somebody wants you to think a certain way so that you'll walk that way. So it's like, as a man thinketh, so is he. So if they could plant this seed and say, you're a filthy, despicable. If they can continuously plant the seed in your head, they're hoping that it'll be like a pattern to where you're just like, you know what, I am a filthy, despicable. No, somebody is definitely trying to do energetic work over your finances, over your home, and over your thoughts, over how you think about yourself, and over your heart space, who you love and how you love and what you should love. Like somebody's definitely trying to use the power of suggestion to say like this person is not for you, or this person is not your divine feminine. Like you need to follow your heart, and that's where you're being warned at. That's where you're being warned to like get your life together by following your heart. You need to follow your heart. Because you are connected to someone where you're going to be seeing like synchronicities. That's what's keeping you around, because you're seeing synchronicities, you're seeing the signs, you're seeing the symbols that this is your divine feminine or this is your partner, that something is more than just sex with somebody, that it's a higher sense of love. You might, something went on with somebody in divine feminine, and I feel like there was a split up. Also, I feel like you truly being yourself, but somebody's just trying to mess with you and what you're supposed to manifest. And it's a karmic witch, but all the empresses got your back, so you're good. Somebody just trying to walk along your path and stuff like that with all the threes, because you got such a short way to go. You got such a short way to go. That's the whole thing. So somebody could be trying to drag something out energetically or something like that. Like somebody's trying to tell you which way to go or something like that. And they're trying to tell you the long way. And if you be obedient to God, not saying like one is long and one is short. Let me put it like this. They're telling you to go the wrong way. And the wrong way so happens to be the long way. And God is like, go my way. It's a little bit shorter, but yeah. So somebody's trying to get you to go the wrong way, and you're just trying to go God's way. I see you going God's way. Whatever this witch is doing, it's not really working, because if it was, you would have been like detoured off your path. And you're not detouring off your path. You just need to love on yourself, like you've been doing. And Empress has got your back too. So that means, get your nails done, get your hair done, they got your back, girl. They like, girl, let me show you. Let me show you a hairstyle. It's like the empresses to me is like big sisters that come in and teach you just how to do your makeup. You know what I mean? How to look cute. Because when you be in divine feminine mode, you don't care about nothing. Your nails look like this. You're like, what? Here come the empresses. They, girl, paint your nails. Now, divine feminine, divine karmic, the karmic feminine, the dark ass witch, she wants your finger to fall off. That's what she really want. She wants you to get gangrene. These empresses got your back though, whoever you are. But yeah, yeah, somebody's doing magic over your next move. Your next move. That's why you need to like don't think long term right now. Just go day by day with it. Don't even think long term because just pay attention to what God put in front of your face for the day. Cuz long term something's already signed off on. You just going to have to be intuitive. Tap into that divine feminine energy, be intuitive. You know you don't got to see it cuz God going to lead you to it regardless. Like you don't God going to show you what you need to show, take you where you need to go. Yeah, because you have a contract and you're on the right path. Whether this is about your money, your purpose, or a reunion. I feel like it's a reunion because the Ten of Pentacles is here. Oh, so you need to know there's going to be some type of reunion. That's what that is. You need to know that you're going to fulfill your divine purpose. You need to know that you're going to get some type of recognition. Like people going to know your name. And you're going to have some type of reunion. One of these three, all of these three. All right. Yeah. Like God needs you to know this. It's just maybe it's not going to move fast. Like it's moving in God's speed. Okay, it is. I think it's moving fast. It's just like maybe somebody trying to tell you it's not moving fast, or maybe you I don't know. I don't know because I'm getting like you're unhappy because things is dragging. You're unhappy because you want something to move fast, but God is like it's now like it's signed off. What it God is like I signed it already. And you're like, Lord, I just want it right now. And God is like, I gave it to you right now. I don't know if it's something physical or tangible that's supposed to be in your hands or you just supposed to have completed something, but let me see. Is it something tangible? What is it? What is it? Is it love? Is it you're looking for your divine feminine and you're like, where's my divine feminine? Or you're looking for your divine masculine and you're like, where's my divine masculine? And God is like, I been gave you your divine masculine. It's like somebody that you know already. I'm not seeing the Six of Cups, surprisingly. I haven't seen the Six of Cups in not any of these reads yet, which is I'm surprised. So but the moon card could have definitely took over the Six of Cups because there is somebody from your past or there's somebody in moon energy. It doesn't necessarily have to be from the past. But Six of Cups is like, that's definitely somebody that you know that's coming back. This is a reunion. And I'm not seeing no nostalgia. Who is this and what is this about? What is this about? Oh, look. Do y'all see that? Guess what it is. I bet you won't guess what it is. The Six of Cups. You know, the nerve. The freaking nerve. This is why, like, do I even need the cards? Do I even need the cards at this point? Because if I'm going to predict the next freaking card, I just said I didn't want it to be the Six of Cups. Like, all right, now. So this is somebody that you know. Yeah, definitely coming back around. Your twin flame, because this is how you meet your twin flame. They always, I think that you get more than one divine feminine, divine masculine. I think it's just a dynamic of love, of when two people come together and it's real pure love, and it's not I'm just coming along because we smoke weed together, or I'm just coming along because it's a good sexual situation, or I'm just sticking with you because of the money. Nah, like divine feminine, divine masculine is like, yo, you love God? Me too, son. And then y'all together, period. Like somebody, I feel like somebody cannot love God, cannot rise in that area without loving God. You get me? Somebody's trying to mix up like your words. Maybe they're trying to, like, somebody could be trying to speed up something for you, or you want something to speed up. You want your purpose to speed up. Because maybe people is doing, you can't though. People's doing hella, I'm seeing hella like black magic. Like, nah. Something is already manifested. Something is already yours. Something's already signed off on. It has to do with love, with the Six of Cups, and it has to do with a past person, and it has to do with them coming back, and you're mad nostalgia, and you miss this person, and this person miss you type energy. I don't know. You already have something that you're looking for. Yeah, you have all the resources that you need. You have everything that you're looking for. Even if you feel like you're inadequate, you could feel like, oh my God, my divine feminine can't see me. I got holes in my sneakers. Where did you fall off at, divine masculine? Like, when did divine feminine ever care if you got holes in your sneakers? Like somebody must have fell off, or divine feminine, this is you. When did God ever care whether you had on a Michael Kors watch? Like when did the physical see that's the whole thing. This karmic witch is trying to make you feel like the physical is what matters. And the empresses got your back because they already are like the goddesses of the physical world. They got your back because they're like, nah, it's just different. It's different. And I don't want to insult anybody, but this is someone who can't take care of nothing. You don't got living in your house outside of you. You don't have a dog, you don't have a cat, you don't have a kid, you don't have a rat, you don't have a hamster, you don't have a mouse. This is someone who cannot care for anything because they're doing hell of dark magic. This is a dark witch. They're doing so much dark magic. That's why I feel like the Empress is on your side because they know that you're not like no bum. But somebody is trying to like, you might feel like a bum. You might feel like, damn, I'm a bum. How long am I going to be a bum? You probably feel like, when is the money coming in? Spirit is like, the money is coming. Excuse me. Somebody's money must be connected with their divine partner. But anyway, if God made a promise to you, that promise is being fulfilled only because you're walking in the right direction. So it doesn't matter who jumps in your way. It doesn't matter what type of energetic work they try to throw at you. It doesn't matter if they gossip. It don't matter if they talk high heaven about you, about your character, about anything that you have on. And you still are who you are. You're still divine feminine. Or you're still divine masculine, which I don't really see you out here, but I just feel like I thought the Ten of Pentacles was divine masculine, but really it's just divine order manifesting. So if God said this is like literally God said, okay? Because that's what divine order manifesting. Divine order is, okay, prior to divine order, there was chaos, right? The void. And then Elohim, and I said that thing wrong. It's not neshama. It was Bereshit. I'm gonna write it down and show y'all. But I said it wrong. I skipped a lot of stuff. I went straight to like what I said in Hebrew. I said Bereshit, bara, Elohim, neshama, and that was wrong. It's Bereshit, bara, Elohim, and it's what's that word? Hashemaya or Hashima. I can't pronounce it. But what I had said in English was, in the beginning, the mighty ones created the air. And that was wrong. That's when they blew air into Adam and Eve, and like okay. So I didn't. I have to come back and correct that. I'm glad that I brought it up now. So that was me coming back and correcting that because I forgot. I forgot. I remembered once I got off of live or whatever I said it on, but I forgot to like correct it. So now I'm going to correct it now. So anyway, because I'm still learning. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. But the whole point was Elohim. Elohim is plural. So in the beginning, when Elohim created, right? It was mighty ones. It wasn't one God. It was many, right? So anyway, so the Elohim they created, and then it says well, I think it probably still says Elohim when he voiced it. So when it said God spoke, right, and God said this and God said that, that's called divine order. Like, so God just spoke chaos into order, right? So it's the same thing with whatever is manifesting for you. Like, once God said it, that's it. So if God said, let there be reconciliation, then it's going to be reconciliation. If God said, let you have bread, then you're going to have bread. If God said, this is happening right now, it's going to happen right now. So this is God telling you your divine purpose is to be a divine feminine, or to be with divine feminine, that you're going to be recognized as divine feminine. And this could be some type of reunion. Ten of Pentacles is reunion to me as well. And then with the Six of Cups, this is definitely a reunion here. You're going to reunite. Divine feminine and divine masculine are going to reunite. And you got the vision. Yeah, because I got the vision too. I got the download about 2 or 3 hours ago before I started them live. I was like, if y'all been separated for like 3 or 4 years, it's going to be a long time before your divine masculine comes back. But it's going to be long enough to where, like, this person's going to look at everything and things are going to be changed. Like, if you have kids, they're going to look at your kids and be like, oh my God, you got so big. You know what I mean? Like, on some amazing, because when you leave a person for so long, like 4 or 5 years, you come back, things has changed, people is different, kids grew up, you know what I mean? Houses is different, you might have moved. Somebody's gonna come back like, wow, like everything has changed, right? So I already got that vision, and I feel like you're getting it as well. Okay, you're getting it as well. That's why you need to stay where you're at or stay put, because the connection that you have, divine feminine, divine masculine, is bigger than sex. Just because you're going to divine masculine's house, or y'all going out to dinner, or y'all reuniting, just okay. Because Six of Cups, I'm not even gonna lie to you, this is y'all making love too. This is a love making card. This is like romance though. It ain't like I'm just somebody rocking, knocking the boots. No, this is the divine love. You know what I mean? This was the beginning. And in the beginning, yeah, in the beginning. In the beginning, God had put y'all together. And God is going to put y'all back together or something like that, or y'all never separated. Y'all never, you know what I'm saying? You might feel that way. You might think that you're separated, but it's like, it's an illusion. There's an illusion, and some type of illusion casted over on you to think that your ties are severed. Your ties with divine masculine have never been severed. You might not have been telepathic, but definitely not severed. Let me see. Yeah, that's what it is. It's because the downloads you're getting, or you're letting people gossip around you, so you're not getting your love downloads, because you're definitely getting your love downloads. Yeah, you're getting your romantic downloads. You are. I don't know why you can't see it. Probably because you're listening to somebody else. Like your physical eyes is, you're using your physical eyes, and you should be using your third eye, your mind's eye, because you got like ancestors. It could be a coven attacking you as well. Like, you're getting mentally jumped. So that's like three people talking shit about you. Three narcissistic people talking crap about you. It's like you could walk past a group of people and they don't like you, so they're going to make sure that they say something really loud so that that you can hear them. Like, oh, I hate divine feminine shoes that she got on. Why she always walk like she all big and bad? Like, I will slap the, you know what I'm saying? Like, somebody's definitely talking around you like that, or saying something like, I saw divine masculine with his other chick the other day. He don't want no divine feminine. Please, he ain't thinking about her. Like, it's something, but you're getting romantic downloads. Trust your romantic downloads. The romantic downloads is what's keeping you on the right track. Okay. And I'm hearing that your divine masculine is a hop, skip, and jump away. Like, your divine masculine is not even far. If you're taking too many baths, try not to take too many baths. Like when you replenish yourself, like I don't know, don't OD in something. Yeah, this karmic one right here, you know you on the right track. Because why would she pop up? Like, excuse me, miss. Could you move? Like, don't even get mad. Like, get happy for real because you're on your path. Three, three of wands, you're on your path. Three of diamonds, you're on your path. Miss Divine, how did you get here? Ariana, what are you doing here? What are you doing here, Ariana? Like, I always say this, like, you literally, I can see your road. And the road says Divine Feminine Shaquisha Johnson. And then it has your birthday, it has your social security number. This is your whole, like, your ID is on your yellow brick road. Why? Like, I can literally see you walking down your yellow brick road, being obedient to God, and here come this dark ass witch. It's like one of these things just doesn't belong here. You stick out like a sore thumb, Miss Dark Ass Witch. You stick out like a sore ass thumb. It's like you cannot hide, ma'am. Why are you trying to hide? Hide and oh Lord, you gonna have to complete something with this person. This is like the boss. It's like you're playing a video game and then you get up to the boss of evil and you're like, yeah, Dr. Robotnik. And I gotta, you know? So anyway, the Empresses got your back, just to let you know. So those women that got money and stuff like that, okay, they got your back. You're manifesting. I don't know how you're manipulating this situation, but you are. I also feel like God is giving you everything that you need, all right, in order to complete your mission. God's gonna you're very resourceful right now. So I don't care what it looks like. God gave you everything you need on your table. All right. But yes, this is already signed off on right now. So I don't know. You've been getting the messages. You just haven't been getting them. Like the messages have been sent to you. You just haven't been getting them. Something is making you stay. Okay. Something is making you stay and wait. So maybe you are getting a few of them. Okay. Follow your heart through this whole entire thing. Not That's the next step. Just follow your heart because you trying to jump to the pentacles and you got to clear out your heart space first. You know what I mean? You trying to jump to the money first, and first you need to clear out your heart space. Like, love on your divine masculine, love on your divine feminine. Stop listening to these karmic witches. Yeah, be yourself at the end of the day. Be you. Be you. Be your successful self. Be happy. All right. Walk in your purpose. Or waddle in your purpose. What's going on? Waddle in your purpose. Okay, somebody could be pregnant and you have to waddle. What about this sun card? You always show up in this energy. I don't know why. I think you're a Leo. Is there a Leo watching me? Somebody's trying to take your spot. Not necessarily your spot as far as like who you are. They can never take who you are. They cannot. Okay, so God is telling me like nobody can energy swap with you. There's no such thing as destiny swap. No, there's no such thing as destiny swap. This person is not trying to take your destiny because you are who you are. Your divine feminine, they can't change that. They can't change, you know, I don't know how to explain it. It's like your ID, you know, but it's just encoded in you. Is if somebody was like Aaliyah, You cannot remake Aaliyah. So same thing with you. Whether you're famous or not, you cannot be remade, okay? So nobody can like steal your destiny. That's not what they're doing. That's not destiny swapping at all. It's actually double that. It's like destiny would be like the fifth house. It's actually the 10th house. They're not trying to destiny swap. Somebody's not trying to take your energetic position. They're trying to take your social status position. Okay? Because this Miss Divine karmic feminine, she's coming up in the 10th house. And the 10th house is about your career. They don't want to destiny swap and take your life. Nobody wants your stink life. You know what I mean? You think somebody wants your man, somebody wants your kids, they want to be you. No. They want your position. That's what they want. Okay? It's not that this is enlightening to me because I was indoctrinated the way I learned tarot. So I would watch other readers, listen to them, and be indoctrinated the same way people are indoctrinated with church. The same way your pastor don't really read the Bible, they just make up superstitious stuff. Is the same way other people do, like karmic tarot readers, whatever. They make up their own stuff, you know what I mean? So I learned, sometimes you have to learn in the trenches, and sometimes you got to learn in the books, and then mix it all together, and you do it your own way. At the end of the day, you're going to figure out the truth at the end of the day, right? And I'm just now figuring out the truth about destiny swapping. They're not destiny swapping. Nobody can take your destiny. That should be a relief, right? Because the more you know, what they say, knowledge is power. So if there's an illusion that somebody can take your destiny, you're going to always be governed by that illusion, and it's not real because can't nobody take your destiny. What they're trying to do, what this karmic feminine is trying to do, is something in the 10th house. She wants your career. If you don't show up at work, they're going to give me your position. Plain and simple. It's about social status, but you are aristocrat. You're blue blood. You're royal. You're royal just by default. So this is a usurper. Someone's trying to usurp your position. The seat that you're sitting in, they want to knock you out your seat so that they can sit in it. Somebody wants your social status. And it don't necessarily have to be by blood, just by offing. Like, okay, so somebody must be watching or listening to something that has to do with history, because I'm feeling like I'm back in medieval times, or I'm back in history. I feel like I'm back in Egyptian times. Okay, in Egyptian times, when there was a brother and a sister who were left, the heirs, this is why the brothers and the sisters got married. Well, this is probably not the only reason, but the brother and the sister would get married. Like, say the parents died or whatever, the older sister is now the pharaoh, okay? If she has a brother, they're both pharaohs, right? They're both king and queen together. Back in the day, it was either they come together, not necessarily have sex, no, nothing like that, but they either agree and partner together to rule the empire, or they fought until the death, brother and sister. So it's giving me Egyptian time, where someone is trying to like overthrow your throne or fight you to the death. Instead of like walking alongside you and working with you, they would rather push you out the way and take over. But the thing is, they're not not in the inheritance. Tell me something about this karmic, oh, look at this. This might be a Libra. Tell me something about this karmic witch, this dark ass witch. Look, it might be a Libra, or a woman who just likes to dictate everything, a bitter woman, a woman with a cold heart, or something like that. Oh, yeah, dark witch. All right, so listen. Tell me about this karmic feminine, because I'm just curious. All right, there's a lot going. Okay, so Spirit's like, well, what you want to know? Okay, she's in her ego right now. Maybe she feels like she won something. Or you might have won. You could have beat this woman. Let me see. Or she's continuing. She's going to keep going. Let me see. Let me see. Oh no, you won. You won energetically, right? You win energetically because God already signed off on it, on his 10 of Pentacles. God already said it's yours. All right, this woman is trying to block you off from your finances. So that's what it is. It could be like a coworker. You know, your coworker is like, well, Melanie didn't come to work today. Do you want me to can I take over? I'll take her position. Now, meanwhile, okay, this dark ass witch done put a banana in your tailpipe because you know where you live, type energy, you know what I mean? So she put a banana in your tailpipe so that you would be late for work and you wouldn't come to work. Then she came to work all early, on time, started doing your job because she knew you was going to be late. And then, you know, it's somebody that's trying to this is how they destiny swipe. They destiny swap. Because if you're not in the public eye, the 10th house, career, if you're not in the public eye, if I can make you so depressed and so sad that you want to be raggedy, that you don't want to get up and brush your teeth, that you don't want to get up and fix your hair, you don't want to get up and wash your face and wash your behind and put on some clean clothes and go to work. You don't, if I can make you so freaking lazy that you don't even want to get online, you don't even want to pop up on Instagram, you don't even want to pop up, you want to quit your job. If I could make your foundation so shaky that you don't want to appear, excuse me, with the sun card, that you don't want to appear out in public, that you don't want to appear online, because this is the 10th house. The 10th house of public image. This is where they try to swap. They try to swap your public image. That's the point of copying someone. I want your image. I don't want your life. When you go home and if anything, I want your life to be ruined. When you go home and you go to sleep, I want you to be so depressed. Why would I want your life? I don't want your boy like this. Like they don't want your boyfriend. They don't want your man. Maybe they do, but I'm just saying it's not your boyfriend. It's not your man. It's not. Oh, you go home to a luxury apartment or you got a big house down south or whatever the case may be. No, they don't care about your life. They care about if you show up. They don't want you to show up. Because the minute that you show up, you're going to suck all the energy out the room. The minute that you show up, you're going to show you how privileged you are. You're going to show off your blessings. Your energy is just too profound. It's too attractive. It's too alluring. So they just don't want you to show up. Please don't show up. And if I could talk about how you look, if I could talk about all you got is 3 Shein outfits, now you don't want to wear those Shein outfits. Now you're like, well, I'm just going to fold them up and you know what? I'm just not even going to try. You better go wash them 3 Shein outfits and you better wear them and you better go out there and go ahead and do your thing. Because anybody that love you, they not looking at your clothes like that. And even if I did look at your clothes, I don't care. You got on hot water pants. I don't care. I still love you. Because you're real people, they still want to love you. You're real people, they're still going to love you. You're real people, they're not going to care about that. They're just going to be happy that you showed up. But somebody is so small-minded. Think if they can mess with your energy, if they can mess with maybe your mind, tell you, oh, you're ugly, you're worthless, you're useless, then you just won't show up at all. You won't put on your clean outfit. You smell good. You're clean. They want to talk about your hair. They want to talk about all these little petty 3D materialistic things that don't even matter. That's why the people that really got money, these empresses, that's why they on your side. So I want to know about this. Damn, the cards keep falling for the. She is dark as hell. You got the divine feminine keep popping out for her, but I already know it's in reverse. This is a karmic divine feminine. Okay, a karmic feminine, a dark ass witch. I already know. And then we got the Queen of Cups. Oh, so somebody's telling secrets. This could be like me, upright, telling secrets, or it could be you. Like maybe you know secrets about these people or these women. Somebody knows secrets. Yeah, somebody knows secrets. Somebody is speaking secrets. Could be me. I don't know, or just you, we like. Somebody knows secrets. Somebody knows secrets. We. But it's not, it's like, it's whatever God told you. Whatever God told you. And somebody may be holding on to it or was holding on to it, but then bam, this is what, like, this is letting it loose, or it's about to cut. Somebody could be trying to block you from expressing yourself in the secrets that you know. But yeah. Somebody could be embarrassed. All right, I just want one card for the karmic feminine, for the dark ass witch. I just want to see one card, just one card. Just one card. One card. One card. All right, so we got the 8 of Wands. And the Temperance. I don't know. It's not telling me what I want. Okay, it's not telling me what I want to know. It's telling me something else. Like, I don't know if she's doing something right now. Something about there's a vision happening right now. Okay, so maybe she's having a vision right now, this dark ass witch. I have no idea. She's calling on something. I mean, what is this? Yeah, she's calling on something. Page of Swords, she's asking something, calling on something. I'm getting some type of powerful energy. I'm just trying to ask a simple question, like, what's up with her bloodline? Oh, she's trying to mix bloodlines. Okay, so no, she's not. She's not of the bloodline. She's trying to mix them. Sagittarius. What is that? Sagittarius. It damn sure ain't your bloodline. It's not the tribe of Judah. It's the next one up. I don't know. She ain't from your tribe, though. But I feel like she's trying to mix bloodlines. So she could be trying to take your divine masculine, you know what I'm saying, to just mix and mingle bloodlines. That's what she's trying to do. Or emperor. Definitely trying to tap into your visions, trying to tap into your heart space. Like, what is her purpose? What's her job? Is her job to, like, block people's bloodlines? Like, is that her job? What's her job? Yeah, to block people, I guess, period. Block people's bloodlines. Queen of Swords. Get people unbalanced. Unbalanced people. Okay, her job is to challenge people's faith. Yeah, she's trying to challenge people, block people money. And I don't know. Then she does it behind a computer or something like that. She could be a hacker, spiritual hacker. Somebody's examining a dead body. Or she's used to winning. Well, whoever this witch is, she's used to, like, people dying. She's used to killing people. Or ending something, ending their work. Like, she's like, you must be a difficult target because whoever she is, she's used to ending people work. This is her job. She's a professional work killer. Okay, she makes sure nobody comes back to work. What you doing back at work? Nah, get up out of here. They don't need you. They don't want you. Yeah, look, 5 of Swords. I can't make it up. Get out of here. They don't need you. They don't want you. Get on. Get on. Get the gone. Trying to make you all sad and whatnot. You talk to anybody else, they love you. You talk to anybody else, they love you. They love your energy. Crazy and fugazi. Let's do one more reading. Let's go. What's going on with love, right quick? Anything important when it comes to love? Any important messages when it comes to love? Love. 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 Okay, let me get. Just to back it up. Now I say you up. All right, so let's see what's going on with love. A new flame. Oh, somebody is coming back. I told you somebody is coming back around. One of your exes. But they're coming back so changed and so evolved. This could be you. You could just be a whole different person. Like you're evolved now. You done evolved into a divine counterpart. Okay. You're not making no money because you're scared. I don't know. Trauma is holding you back from possibly not even bonding with someone. So maybe you're not bonding with this person because you're afraid. But something is romantic. This is a romantic soulmate. But it's just like when it comes to bond, y'all gonna bond. Okay, so you might trauma bond with somebody. You're gonna trauma bond with the romantic soulmate. Oh goodness. Or for some type of survival instinct when it comes to money. Like maybe y'all both, it happens that way. I mean, you are evolved. You are evolved. So it's like you're a better person. So maybe this person is like vibrating on your same frequency and y'all both just trying to be better people. And then, like some type of trauma bond or survival instinct is what brought y'all together. The tie was formed through survival instinct or trauma. So y'all both was broke. Okay, y'all both was broke, or y'all both had money, whatever. Whatever it was, your finances brought y'all together. And then now you need to know like this is your time to have some type of emotional healing. You're supposed to be happy in this connection. You're gonna be happy and joyous. It's gonna be romantic. Now, it may not last long, you know what I'm saying? So get the job done. All right. So when this person comes around and you're like, oh my God, it's so romantic. I'm seeing 4 4 4s and 11 11s, and oh my gosh, this is your time to heal emotionally, bask in this love. Don't be on edge. Okay, don't sit there and be all anxious like, oh my God, I like him. When is this going to end? Is she going to do this? Is he going to do that? Like, no, just ride the wave. Okay, it might not be here for long, and then you're going to be, why be at the amusement park and be afraid? You're not going to enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself at the amusement park of romantic soulmatism. Okay, tenderism. Enjoy. You better enjoy that tenderism God giving you. Okay, falling right off the bone. Tenderism. Yeah, this is a sacred union. You need to know that there is a sacred union forming, and it's gonna form based off of fear. Like both of y'all don't want to be broke. Okay, both of y'all don't want to be broke. Both of y'all, something like that. All right, and it's gonna be a sweet connection. Yeah, it's going to be heart led, like, I like you. I like you. It's because what you need to know is like your heart is ready. You're ready. You're in the energy to receive love. All right? You are. There's nothing wrong with you if you're wondering like, why am I single? You just have to evolve, boo. Like it's all good. Not that you had to evolve, but you went through some evolution. But that evolution probably brought, opened up your heart or something like that. But your heart space is ready. You're ready to love all over again. You wasn't ready before. You wasn't ready. Maybe you wasn't ready. Oh shit, they gonna ghost you. God damn it. Oh, this is how you feel. My bad. You're gonna be scared. Damn, that fear got you. You're vibrating on a fear frequency. So just be careful because see, now normally it'd be like, oh, whatever frequency you vibe on, that's the frequency you gonna attract. But you and somebody else, y'all trauma bonded in some type of way. Like you vibrated on a fair frequency, and you found this person that was vibrating on a fair frequency, and then it was romance. Like, so don't try to knock how God put people together, right? Just know that if that relationship is not growing, then it's just a lesson. It's all a lesson, okay? Regardless, it's all a lesson. It's a lesson on how to love more, you know, a lesson how to hold on, and lessons on how to let go. This I feel like this is a lesson on how to hold on because you was you was traumatized because I'm seeing the PTSD in your heart space. You're like, they're gonna disappear. I know they're gonna disappear. They're gonna love me. It's going too good. This feels destined, but I know this is a ghost. Like, this is how you feel. You feel like somebody's going to do this to you. Okay. Or you could feel like ghosting this person. You might sabotage the connection. You might be the type of person that's like, well, I'm just going to be a dickhead. You know what I mean? I'm just going to, like, somebody feels like ghosting. Somebody feels like there's no contract, right? But in reality, this is your destiny companion. This is somebody that was meant to walk with you in your next chapter. Now, your next chapter could be like 10 years or it could be 1 year. Doesn't matter. This person's going to walk with you during that time. All right, that's what I'm saying. If it's romance, you better enjoy it. Shit, if it's 9 years of romance, wonderful. If it's 6 months of romance, you better enjoy it while it lasts, boo. Okay? This person is not going to ghost you. There's going to come a time when y'all break up or something like that, or maybe y'all might get married. Let's see. Quantum merge, energetic union beyond the physical. Yeah, so this is a deep union beyond the physical. You feel like this person's going to ghost you, but it would make you really really happy if they would walk alongside of you, if they would be your companion, your destiny companion. You know what I mean? Walk with you in your energy, because not a lot of people can stand in your energy. So when you find someone who can actually stand in your energy and not be jealous or not want to beat it down or not feel like your energy is something to conquer, you really yearn for someone who can stand in your light and walk with you, and maybe even vice versa. Maybe they're bright as well. Like, you need someone who understands you, who likes you for you, who loves you for you. You would appreciate that. I feel like that would make you happy. That would definitely make you happy for like this person to walk alongside of you. And I feel like energetically there is a union, and you need to realize this. You need to realize your union with someone is beyond the physical. So it's deeper. It's deeper. Just because somebody's not sitting next to you right now does not mean you're not connected to them. Look, wifey, I told you, love frequency. You need to stay, because that fear frequency is going to turn into love frequency. I'm telling you, you're just scared. You think this person's going to ghost you. You think that this person just came to just trigger you, and, you know, no, this person really like, you're connected beyond the physical. So it's beyond. This person's not going to leave you. I don't feel like they are. But even if they're not next to you, it's still deep. Okay, maybe this person ghosted you, but they didn't ghost you like spiteful or something like that. Either you feel like they ghosted you or they ghosted you and you feel it. You get what I'm saying? Either you feel like it could be fear based, like, oh my God, I love this person, they're gonna ghost me. That's fear based. Or they ghosted you already and now you're like, oh my gosh. Something like that. All right, don't confuse me. Union is blocked. Oh no. As soon as you vibrate on a frequency of love, because the bond was made with real care and compassion. So as soon as you get to a frequency of love, oh my goodness, which is the right place you need to be on this frequency. Wait, hold on. I'm lying. I'm fucking up the cards, y'all. It's not enough room, and these cards is going crazy. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I see. So you need to stay because this is a love frequency. So if you're wondering, like, should I stay? Should I walk away? Stay. The frequency is on love now. Like, this could be this like a divine partner. Like you're vibrating on where it needs to be vibrated. That's love. That's the fifth dimension. All right. So it's like, get your life together by understanding that you have an energetic union with someone. Like, it's deeper than you probably be telepathic with this person. I ain't see it come out yet, but it might as well. Mine as well. And you need to stay because it's a love frequency. So you don't gotta, if you was wondering if you gotta leave and stay. Now what you need to watch out for is someone blocking the union. Union is blocked. Healing or free will is needed. What you need to watch out for is the union being blocked because somebody needed free will. Or someone needed healing. Let's see. Soul friend. Ooh. The Wizard of Oz. Companion, support, loyal, grounding. Grounding tie. Feels like home. I'm trying to see where it got toxic, okay? Where did it get toxic? Dang. But this ends up being your friend at the end of the day. Or y'all just need to be friends. That friends is part of the plan as well. Let's see. I don't want to make up nothing. But it looks like y'all are vibrating on the energy of like friends now. Okay, that's how you know you're on the right path because you're gonna want to be this person's friend. So maybe this person ghosted you, didn't ghost you, but it's like you could be an energy of forgiving. You know, you want to forgive this person, so that means y'all still friends. Like, it's good if you want to be this person's friend still. That's cool. If you want to still be loyal, that's cool. Because this person feels like home. That's cool. That's a good path that you're on. Spiritual initiator. All right, so this person also came to awaken you, but it's an awakening point where you'll never go back to sleep. You're never going to go back to sleep. Somebody gave you knowledge that you're never going to forget. Okay, maybe that's why you can call them friend now. Okay, whoever this person that came in your life to awaken you so that you can never go back to sleep, they're like a guardian. Okay, they got your back. They're like a timeline guardian, someone that just comes to redirect you. All right, only a strong person could come through while you're in a fear frequency and work with you. Because, you know, normally that's like a karmic type energy. You know, when you attract something off of fear, it's normally not good. This person came through. I'm going to put some, this phantom thing is throwing me off. Like, nah, I feel like they ghosted you. I feel like they ghosted you. But everything is looking, you know, outside of being ghosted, nothing went wrong. Like, I'm not seeing no abuse. I'm not seeing nobody battering you, beating you up, or nothing like that. aside from someone being ghosted and someone trying to block the union, I'm not seeing anything bad. Like, I'm seeing that this person, they came to shift your life path because you could have been going the wrong way. All right, when it comes to your finances, it's like you evolved, but when it comes to your finances, you're scared. When it comes to your security, your money, you're in survival mode. You know what I mean? You're not even in thriving mode. You're in survival mode. So here come this person coming to do what though exactly? To bring love into your heart again? Maybe so you won't be so scared. All right? So you could have been going through something by yourself. You evolved by yourself, and now here comes someone that wanted to walk alongside of you for a little while. So I guess when it comes to your finances, perhaps you was going the wrong way. Kindred spirit. Yeah, this person just ends up being a friend. Okay, y'all just kindreded. There is an obsessive pull at the end of the day, though. So somebody does like you, like the other person way more than a friend. So fear could have brought y'all together. Like you could have been afraid, and then next thing you know, this person gravitated, and you end up falling in love with this person. But it was supposed to be a moment for you to heal. Trauma bonding. Yeah, I told you there was trauma bonding at the end of the day. But you broke out the karmic loop because you stepped into a frequency of. Oh, and that's when this person became a friend. Oh, so y'all might have tried romance and then it didn't work. So now this person, so in order to vibrate on a frequency of love, okay, so you could have been in a state of fear, like, oh my God, I need to partner up with someone. I need a partner. I need a partner. No, you need a friend. You don't need a man. You don't need a woman. You don't need a partner. You need a friend. That's what you need. You need someone that's walking in the same direction as you. So maybe y'all did make love and it was an obsessive pull. You know what I mean? But everything looked like it's getting back on track because it's going to be a peaceful resonance. So it's not going to be like a karmic ending. You're not going to, oh my God, I hate you. I can't believe I that. No, it's going to be a peaceful resonance. You're going to end as kindred spirits. Like this person just may be like your companion. Whether you might not get married, might just stay boyfriend and girlfriend and whatever. Might not even have kids together. But it's like I'm picking up like this is like a long term like friend. This person gonna have your back um damn near forever. Like yeah, they're gonna walk with you without harming you. Obsessive pull. Your spirit can't let go, even when your peace begs you to. Trauma bonding. They override logic. Yeah, this is nothing but an intense pull that people have towards each other. I guess it's mirror work. All right. This connection might be temporary, short, purposeful, but not built to last. But it doesn't end on bad terms. I don't think it. See, with a connection like that, I don't think it ends at all. And that's what that I think that's a relief, and that's what helps you open your heart more. You know what I mean? Because maybe you're like, oh, somebody ghosted me, I hate you. You know what I'm saying? Nah, like y'all still connected in the ethers. Like you're good. Like you could always pick up the phone and call somebody or something like that. Okay, this person could have walked with you through life for a little while and gained and fell in love with you. But I don't know. The relationship looks like it goes to soul friend, the Wizard of Oz. Like Dorothy, the Tin Man. They were all friends. They were all cool, and they were all going in the same direction. That's what you need. You don't necessarily need someone who's like your partner, but you definitely could use someone holding your hand and walking with you while you walk through happiness, while you walk through pain, while you walk through darkness, while you walk through everything. That you is a kindred spirit. So it's like, I get you. Kindred spirits is like, good child, I've been through what you've been through with you. I've been through what you've been through. Yes, let's keep going together. It's kindred spirits. The Wizard of Oz, soul friend, and kindred spirits. That's the Wizard of Oz. That's 4 or 5 people trying to, they're not necessarily looking for the same things, but they're going down the same road. One person looking for a heart, the other one looking for courage, the other one looking to get back home. I don't know what Dorothy's purpose was. I forgot what was her purpose there. She just had to realize she had the magic and the power all along. I don't know. I don't know what Dorothy was looking for. She was trying to get back home. But it's like, what brought her there in the first place? I don't remember that movie like that. So, yeah. So, companionship. This person is loyal. And being loyal to this person is the right path. Like, somebody's your friend. If somebody ghosted you, it's all good. Like this, just be loyal. Oh, a card flew out. This tie is complete. Okay, a contract is going to be fulfilled, or you done fulfilled the contract with this person already. Okay, is that everything? Okay, last but not least, let's go through a couple of these cards. You know what I wanted to do? I'm gonna do like 20 of these first. I'm gonna do 20 of these. Hey, what's up? What's up, Lady Divine? All right, I'm gonna do like a couple of these because I want to pull some other cards right now. Okay, so you're on the right path. Influence. You could be an influencer. That path is very stable for you. Okay, you're tapping in and you're binding. What? Tapping in and binding? This got to do with something else. But the way Spirit explained it to me is like you're tapping into certain things and you're embodying it. All right. Power of casting enchantments. That will be done. All right. So God's will is being done. God's will is being done. Influence. Like I said, you could be an influencer as well. Stable. The sustaining consciousness power of all self or no thoughts. But so okay, so you're stable. And this is no thoughts. Like you're just blissful. You're not thinking about the world's problems. You're just like literally happy that you're alive right now. You're grateful. You're in a grateful energy. And I feel like that's God's will for you. That's what God wants you to be. God wants you to be happy. All right. Some of you are like a bear. A bear is your spirit animal right now, which means you're showing up strong, confident, standing against adversity. You're taking action. You're taking leadership. This is what you need to know about yourself. All right. This is your spirit animal. Your finances is good. You're very stable when it comes to your finances. Right? You could be an influencer. Whatever you're doing, you're showing up in the energy of like doing God's will. Okay. Right now, what you don't know is that you're a bear. Okay. You're showing up in bear animal. A bear is your spirit animal. And yeah, it's time for healing, solitude, quiet time, rest, strong grounding forces. So there's like some strong forces that's going to make you go and hibernate and eat a big meal and relax. And you're going to be a bear sleeping, and hopefully nobody taps the bear. Okay. Oh, you're and a coyote. You got 2 animals. So you may joke a lot, jokester, adaptable. You can see through illusion. You can see through chaos. You can see through paradox. You have a personality that's difficult to categorize. Like people can't really say you're this, you're that, you're this, you're that. I told you that already. I told you you're like an onion, and there's layers to you, and you're very complex. You're a very complex person. You're not simple or easy at all. You need to be aware of the dark side of things and play on your resources. So play whatever you have, play on that. So use what you have to get what you want. I feel as though Yeah, you may be feeling this energy right now. This could be happening in your home space. All right, whatever you got at home, just use it. You're good. You're stable. And a fox. Why all these animals? I ain't shuffle these cards. You got bear, coyote, fox. So what makes you happy is the fact that you respond quickly. You like to be on point. A fox is very agile. He moves fast. So I feel like that's what makes you happy when you're aware, when you're cunning, okay? I think it makes you really happy when you can see through deception, right? When you have discernment, all right, you want to figure things out. It makes you feel better inside. Like your purpose is to have a good sense of direction. So you're supposed to know which way you're going. You're not supposed to be lost out here. And it makes you feel good when you're not lost, right? I feel like you're clever, you're swift, and you're clever and swift in tricky situations. So whenever somebody is trying to trap you, it's like God always shows you the way out. When the regular eye could not figure out or see, or the regular eye or mind could not see or figure out a way out, God always shows you a way out. So you are clever and swift in tricky situations. You could be a night person. It makes you happy to be chilling at night, doing nocturnal activities, and dream work. All right. So be aware of your dreams. You may have a happy dream tonight, a good dream, which is very rare. All right. Let's see. Transparent. So you need to be transparent about your life. I wouldn't say with everybody. So this must be somebody specific. Your finances. Give out your riches. Raising spirit. What is this? So much on this card. I'm not going to say anything until I see the next card. Because there's so much on that card. Which way is this? This way? I'm going to go this way. Solitude again. So solitude came out again. You need to be serious. Path 12, transparent. I don't know. You need to be serious about something. Like something is like life or death. So you need to get your life together by taking it dead serious. The place which gives rise to the vision in an apparition. The place, though, which gives rise to the vision in an apparition. So I don't know. I feel like you need to be in the right place at the right time in order to manifest something, in order to make whatever vision that you're having. It pertains to you getting your life together. But the vision in an apparition, I don't know. Somebody is raising spirits. I have no idea. Somebody's calling on the dead. Somebody, when they by themselves, they be calling on the dead, or the dead is around you when you by yourself, honey. I don't understand that. I have no idea. Be transparent. Like, it's so much going on here. Because this is like how to get your life together. How to get your life together. Be transparent. I don't believe in that. Being transparent. Everybody don't have to know about you. I mean, you are complex. You are a complex person, so you may have to explain yourself to people, but like not really because you have to, maybe because you want to, right? Don't feel obligated to explain your complexities to people. But it's saying being transparent is how you get your life together. So there's someone that you're going to have to talk to. There's someone that you're going to have to tell the truth to because it's pertaining to your finances. So that's like if you're going on a job interview, you're going to have to tell them the truth, okay? You're going to have to be transparent with them. This has to do with your riches, your finances, you moving forward and being successful. You being self-conscious, so you need to be aware of where your life is at right now. attention, healing, tongue, science. I don't know, you could do all that. Listen, God will make a way. So some of you may need it to hear this. God is going to make a way. And right now, you need to be in solitude. So if you're feeling like, should I walk away? Should I stay? You need to walk away because that's the only place you're going to be in solitude, right? So just walk away, be by yourself right now. All right. God will make a way. So I don't know. Maybe somebody, when it comes to money, God is going to make a way. When it comes to your heart space, God is going to make a way. I might do a little tarot card to see which one it is. But you need to peep how God is going to make a way. All right, this is the mind, love. This has to do with your heart space. Okay, when it comes to love, something that you've been hoping for, wishing for, praying for, apparition, you want somebody to appear. You want a woman or a man to appear. You're praying about a love situation. And you're absolutely right. Like somebody's supposed to be with you're supposed to be with somebody. You are supposed to be with somebody. Okay? That's just how you get your life together. Like you you deserve to be with somebody. I mean with the justice, like somebody, I don't know. I do know. Let me just say everything. I don't know. Somebody owes you something. You do deserve to be with somebody. You're getting justice when it comes to your heart. Just because of who you are, you could be my aunt, you could be walking justice. Just because of who you are, you're going to receive justice. Somebody could did you wrong. God's going to make a way when it comes to your heart space. You're going to get justice if your heart was broken. Your energy is so strong that they had to leave the state. Somebody, you're very powerful. And if you have any ops or someone tries to oppose you, they have to leave your hometown, your town, your area. Like both of y'all can't live there. Like it can't be two queens in this state. You know, New York State, California, whatever. It's like if somebody opposes you, they gotta leave. They gotta leave a whole distance. They gotta go far out of your energetic range, and your energetic range reaches like a whole state. So people literally have to get up and move out of state. Yeah. All right, that's how you know you're on the right path, though. Like you're not the one leaving; they are. Like you go, you gotta go. I'm not leaving. Where I'm going? If God put me here, God gonna make a way for me to leave. God didn't make a way for me to leave, so it must be you that's leaving. Yeah, your energy is so strong and so powerful. Look, that Sun card. That people literally have to like. They can't be in your state. They can't like. They gotta go. You already know. You go that way. I go this way. You gotta go east, far west, or something like that. Yeah, Path 27, exciting. So your future is looking really exciting. All right. That's how you're gonna know that you're successful. It's because you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, it's gonna be a thrilling time for you. You're gonna be creating. This is how you're gonna know that you're successful. You're gonna create through chaos. It's a mess right there. Perfect. I could create. There's chaos all around me. Wonderful. Like all of a sudden when you're successful, all of a sudden you're going to be able to make magic through chaos. You're going to be able to make magic through the mess. Excuse me. I told you Elohim, and it still say Elohim, and this is many gods. So the many gods, the mighty ones saw that it was good. Yeah, so God is giving you something good, and God is helping you overcome. That's why you're going to be successful because you're going to overcome spiritual obstacles. That's how you know that you're successful. Maybe you're going to see everything as good. You know, like how you have a strong enemy. That's dope. Thank you. I got a strong ass enemy. Oh my gosh, I'm so grateful. It's like, yeah, Elohim saw that it was good. Like everything is good. It's all good because it's for your greater good. Let's see, invigorating. You may be eating some birds, fish, or some priest of the divine fire, house of God, the conquering child. Awakening. Yeah, you're going to be having awakenings. That's how you're going to know that you're successful. It's so many. Did I separate these cards like this? Damn. I think I did. Federal agent. I just saw federal agent. Federal agent mad because I'm flagrant. Whatever he said. Tap my cell in the phone in a bit and I lost it. Damn. I feel like there's a federal agent that be trying to track you down or find stuff on you. It's just that you're so complex because the way I just lost it. There you go. Federal agent. The way disguised. Okay, this somebody's disguised. We're gonna find out what this federal agent is disguised at. And pay attention to your mail. All right, well, let me see. All these routes and paths and route. Oh, so this, look, you're invincible. Whoever you are, like, you may have people that got your back, maybe you don't. It doesn't even matter because you're invincible. Invincibility. That's what got your back. The fact that you have boundaries, powerful boundaries, response to boundaries, power. Your heart chakra. So what you feel is important. This coyote energy, to see through illusions, to see through the chaos. That's probably why you're able to work in chaos, because you can see through the chaos. All right, so yeah, you're invincible. That's it. That's it. That's your power. That's the trick. It's like you're immortal, unbeatable, unfuckwithable, invincible, unstoppable. And let's see. Yeah, there's nothing really blocking you because God is giving you perpetual, continuous intelligence, nonstop. Yeah, directs the path of the sun and the moon. So just the way, so this perpetual energy, this is a energy that only God can create, right? And why you say that? Because this is the perpetual motion of the sun and the moon. Okay, can't nobody stop the sun from rising. In the same way, can't nobody stop you. God made you as mighty as the sun. Like, yeah, directs the path of the sun. Oh, it's continuous intelligence. So like the intelligence of the universe. Yeah, you're part of that. You're part of that intelligence. So just as God made the sun to perpetually go around the earth, God also made you to do whatever you're doing perpetually, continuously, nonstop, and invincible. According to their, it says continuous intelligence directs the path of the sun and moon according to their laws of nature, each one on its proper orbit. And that's the whole thing. That's why there's nothing that can come up against you. Imagine something coming up against the sun. Nothing can come up against the sun. What's going to beat the sun? Nothing. They got to get sunglasses to deal with you. It doesn't stop the sun. It just stops the sun from burning their eyes, but nothing's going to stop you because the motion that the energy, the source that's inside of you, Elohim, that perpetual motion, that's God moving you. You're moved because God is moving you. And when God moves you, you have that momentum and it can't be stopped. You're like a locomotive. You're like a train. Like imagine a little person trying to stop it. Stop train. No, you're that. They're not Superman. You cannot stop a locomotive, a steaming locomotive, a speeding locomotive, or whatever. That's you. You're this locomotive. You're the sun, rather. Can't be stopped. That's crazy. Can't be stopped. They trying to stop you. So I want to know who this, because it showed. So I want to know who this federal agent is because it says that they're disguised as something. Protect people and information, enforce federal laws, investigate crimes, and advises you. Okay, so what is this federal agent disguised as? The feds stay watching, like, golly. Okay, this federal agent is disguised as a gang member. Somebody disguised as a gangster. This is a Hierophant in reverse, so this is like a dark male witch or a gangster, like Alpha Draconians. Yeah, they're acting like they're not woke. Oh my gosh. This is somebody that's woke and they're acting like they're not woke. They're acting like somebody knows the spiritual realm. This could be like a divine masculine who's acting like they're not divine. But this person is definitely coming out as like some type of gang member or something like that, some type of gangster. Maybe even a spiritual gangster, but on the wrong side of the tracks. But they're acting. Somebody's acting because it's a disguise, right? Federal agent disguised as some type of unwoke gangster. Like they're trying to act like a criminal. Somebody's trying to act like they're a corrupt criminal, and they're really not. They're really a federal agent. So there's a federal agent disguised as like a blood, a crip. They got the baggy pants, the saggy pants. They wearing the same clothes. They ain't got their hair cut. They scruffy. That stuff is real. That being on TV. And when them people, just like an actor who has to lose weight to get into character or gain weight to get into character, this is someone who's a federal agent and they got to play a role as well. And they're disguised as some type of gangster. They're disguised like they the type that go against the grain. You know what I mean? Like, no, I don't follow the rules. I'm corrupt. Boy, they acting real like they acting like they not woke. Somebody's acting like they're not loyal either. Like somebody's acting like they're not gonna call you or they're not loyal. But this is about this federal agent. Yeah, they acting corrupt. They acting like they don't know what's going on. They acting like they don't know about numerology. They acting like they don't know about what? You read what book? No, I don't even read that, shorty. They acting. That's a fed. The feds is out there acting like gangsters. The feds is out there acting like real life hoodlums. This could be somebody that been in disguise for so long. We got bear, fox, coyote. This is somebody that been in disguise for so long that they probably really think that, no, I grew up with him. I grew up with him. That's my boy. Your boy is the feds. Okay? Your boy is the feds. Ooh. Somebody told me somebody is state police, highway patrol, statewide investigations beyond jurisdictions, and somebody might not even be in their jurisdiction. That's why this person coming out corrupt too, probably, because they probably doing something they ain't supposed to do. Checking up on people they not supposed to be checking up on from a whole nother state or somewhere. Remember I told you your enemies got to leave out of state? Your enemy probably got the feds watching you. Your enemy probably got enough money to hire an investigator, a private investigator or something. Got them watching you. All right, this is the last set of cards I'm going to use right here. And then I'm going to go. The last set. It's the last set. This is it. Shaking my head. And that flew. Hold on. Obey God. This is how you showing up. You showing up like, Lord, what you need me to do, Lord? I'm here. All right, so damn, you showing up obeying God. You just like, and I'm obeying God, and I'm gonna do what God tell me to do. And if God want me to do it, I'm gonna did it. It's already done. Oh goodness. Go ahead, y'all. I didn't know y'all was showing up for God like that. I just need one card. I don't need a mess. Okay? I do not need a mess. Okay? Do not need a mess. Don't be sweating over your money. Your money is coming, okay? Your money's going to hit your Cash App. You're going to get money right to your Cash App, right to your PayPal. Do not worry, because somebody's trying to get you upset about your money. They're trying to get you angry about your money. They're trying to get you prideful about your money. Like, I got money coming in. Watch when my money come in. Watch when my money come in. I'm going to flex on you. I'm going to flex on you. They want you in despair about your money. They want you lusting after money, okay? Like, no. For the love of money is the root of all evil. Not money. Money is not evil. Money is a piece of paper. People that say money is evil, you're as stupid as saying tarot cards is evil, okay? Money is not evil. Tarot cards is not evil. For the love of money is evil, okay? For the abuse of tarot cards is evil. All right? You need to know that there's a distorted feminine in your energy. There's a loud mouth bully in your energy. This is what you need to know. And you out here trying to obey God and whatnot, and she right behind you like, hey, what you doing? You obeying God? You look stupid. That's why you ain't got no money and you obeying God. You obeying God though, like you're obeying God. So just because you don't have no money, does that mean that you're not that's it? Like you're obeying God. So you're not on the wrong path. So if somebody wants you to be angry about money, for what? You're obedient. Somebody may want to say like, oh, you're obedient to God, then why are you not getting your bread or something like that? I don't know. I'm pretty sure you got Destiny Stealers. Oh, another Destiny Stealer. Like you feel like this person is a Destiny Stealer. Yeah, you're right. This is a loudmouth bully that wants to take your position. And this is the type of person that will come and touch you. So this is a loudmouth bully that's like, this not even over social media. This is someone that's like really in your environment. There's a real loudmouth bully, a distorted feminine that's in your environment, like right next to you type energy. And she's going to try to put something on you. I don't know. Maybe it's a booger. I don't know. Because it's like Destiny Stealer objects. You know, like they use rings. They use certain objects like, or sex. This could be a female or a male coming to bully you. You know what I'm saying? They want sex from you. They want to take sex from you, bully you out of sex or something like that. It's to drain you. It's to drain your essence. Somebody is trying to make you love them through sex, but it's really draining your essence. Scrub your aura. Yeah, you need to scrub your aura, your elbows, your knees. Just scrub your aura. Scrub your chakra. Scrub your mind. Yeah, to get your energy back up, because this person is going to dump on you. All right, someone may dump on you during love making. You know, like emotionally dump on you, trauma dump on you, or something like that. Monitoring spirits. This is a monitoring spirit. If you could get this loudmouth bully that monitors your life, get them out your life. Curse them back out too. Get out of here. Beat it. There's nowhere for you to go. So whether it's to stay or walk away, it's like, first of all, 93 million 93 million miles away is how far the sun is. I'm telling you, you always pop out with the sun card. 93 million miles away is how far the sun is. And 93 is the dial that the sun is on. Like, it's 93 million miles away. If it was 92 million miles away, we would not be alive. If it was 94 million miles away, we would not be alive. Something is already perfect. This is you. You don't need to go anywhere because you're in the right place where you need to be. You're already perfect. Other people need to go somewhere. All right. I keep telling you, you're on your path. Like, your path literally has your name all the way on it. Okay. It says your name. You look down, you be like, oh, that's my name. And that's my name. And that's my name. And then you follow that thing. And then when you follow your own path, like the sun has its own orbit, it has its own path. Nothing is getting in the sun's way. But here go these loudmouth, bully, monitoring spirits always trying to get in the sun's way. What the sun doing now? The sun is up. The sun is like, who's studying the sun all day long? Like, somebody is studying you all day long. They're studying you. How you operate, how you move, the source, where it come from, how you get all this information, why you glow, why you so bright, why you so attractive, why you so sexy, why. All right. Oh Lord, like, you a movie star or something. You're not even a star. Like, you're just attractive. You're just the sun. But the sun is everything. Without sun, there'd be no life. Like, anyway, do you walk away? You walk into your destiny. Like, you walk into your path. You just be happy. You just go mind your business. They gonna call on Orishas. Watch out for this Orisha. Olo Rune Heaven. Somebody gonna fuck with your mind. They trying to mess with your mind and your immediate environment, because somebody's in your immediate environment. So let me fuck with your immediate environment. Let me, you know what I'm saying? Basic stuff. They calling on everybody. They calling on Shango, and then they're gonna try to deflect. So if somebody is doing something, they're gonna try to deflect and say you're doing something. No, the only thing that they can say that you're doing is you're shining. Oh, why you shining so bright? You talk about me doing black magic on you, but you shining so bright. But you calling on Jesus. Why I can't call on Olu Run? Like, somebody is trying to deflect off of what they're doing and point at you. Since you're the sun anyway, since all eyes is on you anyway, like, they're gonna try to deflect off of the fact that they calling on Olu Run. They doing voodoo. They gonna try to deflect off the fact that they doing voodoo. They gonna deflect off the fact that they doing Yoruba and all that hoodoo, brujeria. They calling on Shango and Olu Run. They calling on Shango and Olu Run, and then gonna deflect like it's you. Hold on, was Olu Run first, and then it was Shango. Okay, and then it was deflection. My bad. Cause why did I pile them up like that? Okay, so they're gonna call on Olu Run for you, and Shango's gonna come. I think Shango. Okay, let me get some more cards. I think Shango is like. I think whatever they're calling on, you can call on them same entities as well. Or let's just call it energy. Whatever energy they're calling on, you can call on it as well. Like, if somebody trying to outsmart you, you're smart as well. I think that's the best thing for you to do, is to fight fire with fire. Cause I don't know why Shingo, when it comes to like, it's like I said, if your enemies is here, you're on the right path. So I don't know. I don't think this is anybody to fear. I'm gonna put these all together. I think they go with the monitoring spirits. All right, let's see. Yeah, you're on the right path, but you're still making a decision. It's like you keep looking in the past. You need to detach from the past and move forward. So you're not on the right path. Because you keep looking in the past at this loudmouth bully, and you need to look forward. You still have a choice, you know what I'm saying? You still could get on the right path. I mean, you're good because you're obeying God. Every time you turn around and look in the past, ain't nothing back there. Like you keep dealing with somebody who's blocking your money, who's blocking your happiness, who is who is who you're, I don't know, maybe you're just not learning something, but they're trying to block your path, and you keep looking back though. That's the thing, because you keep looking back. Word magic. Word magic to raise the nasty out of you. So somebody's going to try to do word magic. It's to raise the nasty out of you. So somebody's just going to try to argue you down. Like, you ain't nothing, you ain't this, you know what I'm saying? Argue you down, pick at you, antagonize you, use some type of word magic in order to make you like explode and be upset, and yeah, somebody's trying to bring the nasty out of you. Cause you know how people hate when people are calm. When you're calm, you're cool and collected, and you're not like arguing or raising a fit. People want to bring the nasty up out of you. Cause it's like people that be like, I know what's in there. I know what's in there, bitch. Ugly bitch. Like, and then next thing you know, it's like it's to antagonize you. It's to bring the nastiness out of you, which is possible. Sometimes you be around certain people and they could just make you, could you shut the fuck up? But you know what I'm saying? And then, you know what I'm saying? You find yourself around people that can bring that out of you. That's when you know for a fact you need to detach from those people, because it's like, hold on, because you're triggering the shit out of me. I'm about to knock you out. And I know God already worked on me. I'm going to detach from you. Because if you could bring me to a place of darkness, then I need to detach from you. And that could be another reason why they're trying to bond to you, because they're trying to bring you to that place of darkness. They want to bring that nasty out of you so that you could fight them in the mud. You could fight people in the mud. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't let the nasty raise up out of you. Make sure it's like nasty and classy mixed together. Okay? There's a classy way that you could be rude and disrespectful. All the old ladies know it. Okay, why two keep coming out? Gang related? I told you there was a gang member. There's a gang member that got your back. I don't know, maybe it's that federal agent or something like that, but there's a gang member that got your back. And that person could be empathic. Yeah, that I told you that gang member is that they probably really a divine masculine. They're probably a divine masculine, not necessarily yours. Have strong faith. Okay, let's get one more. You need to clear out your 10th house. I don't know, go through like your followers on Instagram, like who's watching you, who you're connected to. Like, you can't really stop people from watching you. Clear out your 10th house, or make sure that you reinforce certain things like your authority in certain situations. If you got a public image, because that's the 10th house, that's your public image, make sure you reinforce that. Because right now, being in the public is targeting to you. All right, it's not good for you to be in the public right now. You're becoming a target. Yeah. If you're looking for recognition right now, that's not a good time. Now is not a good time to be focused on your career or something like that. Not saying in general, but it's just like, tonight, today, for the next day or two, maybe you might want to go ghost for the next day or two. Like, I'm just going to go ghost for the next 24 hours, 48 hours. Because something about being in the public eye, someone may try to use you. Someone may be trying to use your public image or use you in some type of way. Let's say you post up a picture of yourself. That picture is the picture that they're going to use to make a meme out of you, whether you're a celebrity or something like that. So just, if you're a celebrity, just wait 2 days until that person's like, I don't got nothing to tease. I don't got nobody to talk about. And then boom, 2 days later, post your picture. Like, the internet is not your friend right now. Okay, so that's been your reading. That's been your message, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you would like to hang with me further in any type of way, like email me or something like that, talk to me, reach out. On other platforms, just go to the link in the description box that says My Spiritual Boutique. And I am going to see you guys in the next one. I'm out.